fuck you doing?
Remember that name? Good pizza with Zooies, baby. Zooies.
What's up, guys? Your boy JP, Good Pizza. This week on Good Pizza, we're diving into the world of art, fashion, and cannabis with Jason and Mandy, the creators of Smoken Promises, a globally recognized lifestyle brand that normalizes expressing your feelings. From their rise to success to their latest venture, launching the world's first emotionally driven cannabis brand, Smoken Promises, in partnership with Connected and Alien Labs. Guys, this one's a banger. This one's for the power couples. What do y'all see this one, man? We'll see y'all on the show. So tell me about the box, guys.
The box is something that's been around for a long time. It's basically a place where you keep your manifestations, goals, things that you want to happen in your life, and you write these things down on a piece of paper. It could be one long list. It could be many pieces of paper. But the idea is to put those things in a box that's visible in your house, that you look and see every single day. And
it's something we did like our first year of dating, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
We both just spit out a bunch of things that we wanted in life and goals that we had and things we wanted to achieve, and then wrote it all down, put it in a box, put it away. But I think that also helped us get aligned on like what we wanted out of our relationship and shit, because you know some people be competing with their spouse or significant other, and
there was things on that list that were very heavy and some things that were light. Like Mandy had it written down like she wanted to achieve being able to do a kickflip.
that never happened.
That never happened. But,
Okay, we'll work on that.
You know, some of my shit,
I can do the kickflips.
yeah. Can smoke it. But you know, some of my goals on there were just like make $100,000. Fucking some goals that I felt were like very heavy at the time, and I think the science,
your family and stuff.
yeah, like building my relationship with my bro and my dad, and like things that were really close to me. And the idea behind that is like, not only do you have that box visible that you can see all the time, but like it plants a seed inside your head, and so you're subconsciously working towards those goals that you have, and you see them every day, so you're reminded of those goals every day. So it's a refresh every single time you look at that box. Maybe on your day off you're looking at that thing 20, 30 times, and it sparks some motivation to go get after one of those goals. That's something that I truly believe in, that works and has worked for us, and we still have a box to this day.
Yeah, we had to rewrite it a few times because a bunch of them came true. We crossed them out and said thank you, and then did it again.
That's dope.
We had celebrities on there that we wanted to wear the brand that got achieved.
Nice.
Partnerships, just brand growth overall, dollar amounts.
I remember you had a car that had the push to start.
Yeah.
On the first list.
Yeah, right? Just that simple, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a picture of a Ford Explorer that I wanted so fucking bad, gunmetal gray, hanging up in my room so I would see it every fucking morning, see it every single fucking night. And I got that exact same fucking car.
Did.
I only kept it for a year and then upgraded to an Escalade, but still, I got that car and I was so fucking hyped. Like,
you should be, man.
You know? And I can't really find any other reason that's realistic on how that opportunity came into my life outside of what I manifested. You know what I mean?
That's dope, bro.
I actually went into the dealership and was like, yeah, I want this car. And they were like, yeah, cool. They brought out a bunch of cars that were different colors and shit, and I was just like, yeah, that's not it. And they were like, well, we did just get this one in today. And they pulled it up, and it was black leather, fucking gunmetal gray, tinted windows.
Yep.
That's that shit, bro. That's the box. That's the box.
That definitely
Need to get
works,
yourself
bro.
a box.
No, I do something similar. I put, I write out all my goals for the year. I break them down like physical, spiritual, financial, personal, and marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll put a long list of the goals underneath with dates on them.
Yeah.
So the same thing. I see it every day, and my reticular activating system sees them every day. What that is like. You guys familiar with that? RAS, the reticular activating system.
on.
No.
So
Put me
peep
on.
this. This is why this works. Is what you're talking about. Put a little science behind it. So it's typically used for a few things. To keep us alive, we're a survival species. Like while you're sleeping, if you hear something, you're like, "Oh shit, what was that?" You know. This used to help us. Back in the caveman days where we'd be walking and there's a stirring in the weeds, it's probably a fucking jaguar.
Right.
So it's time for flight or flight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is what it is. Another big example would be people that go away to the military, they come back after being at war and things startle them because their reticular activating system is now looking for bombs every day. You know what I'm saying? So they're on a different wave. You know what I'm saying? This also works for manifestation. If you put these things, you see them every single day, your mind doesn't know the difference between you actually physically having it or you manifesting and dreaming it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they say the most important thing is to feel like those goals are already accomplished.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Exactly. So what the three main things your reticular activating system is trained to do is hear your name, listen for danger sounds, and whether you so it's also if your mate, your other half is trying to have sex with you or somebody else. These are the things that it's looking for always, just in the background.
I was about to say find a big booty bitch, but I feel like those
That's
are
in
kind of
there.
the
Same thing,
bro.
same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope that you guys are doing that, man, and that shit works 100%.
A million
The box.
%.
Shout out to the box.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. And when you guys write it down, my mentor taught me if you think you got to ink it, because that like brings an extra step, it brings an extra muscle, it burns an extra neural pathway through your mind.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Physically
right.
writing it down, it makes it a physical fucking thing.
That's exactly
You know
right.
what I mean? So you guys are doing it, man. You living proof.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's why they
saying?
say like journaling and shit is like extremely helpful.
Yeah, bro.
Or even prayer.
Yeah.
Like people
Yeah, same.
use a different method, but
Same
it's all
thing.
the same thing. Yeah.
It's the same thing, man.
Yeah,
Same
for sure.
thing.
For sure.
That's dope. So let's take it back, guys. Let's start with ladies first.
Okay.
Where you from? Where'd you grow up? And we'll kind of like jump over to his story where you guys met each other. Tell me about your come up.
Okay. I grew up in San Fernando Valley.
All right.
Just outside of LA. Did well in school. Went to college for design
Okay.
at Otis. And when I got out of college, started interning for a few streetwear brands,
Tight.
not getting paid, and then working up to getting paid.
What, bro?
All right.
The Hundreds, Vans footwear,
Fire.
a few other small brands in between, then moved up to New Era, the headwear
Nice.
company. Yeah.
Salute.
I was there for 6 years.
Tight.
Yeah.
Hell
Built
yeah.
their accessories category outside of headwear as global accessories designer there.
Nice.
While I was there, met Jason. We were both kind of modeling as a side hobby, and
Okay.
we met on a photo shoot. Someone booked us together.
Oh, look
So we
at
had
that.
to pretend to be a couple. It was actually for a Valentine's Day campaign.
What? You had to pretend to be a couple.
Yeah.
And you
Look at
know
that.
Hold
what
hands.
the fuck going on, bro. She fell in love, bro.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. That's all right.
Yeah.
So did it feel right when you guys were doing it? Like the couple, the imitation couple thing?
I think it was pretty normal for us because we were both modeling a lot. He was on billboards and stuff. We
Okay.
both got a lot of work, and so it was a kind of normal work thing for me to be working with another model.
Sure.
I didn't really think too much of it,
Yeah.
but we kind of connected after the shoot, and I had some stuff in my car that I had designed, and I was like, here's a backpack, here's some shit that I was doing that all the time. I would gift stuff to influencers. and-
Sure.
Bro, I was down
content.
bad at the time. So like
Where
she
you
pulled
at?
up in a nice caddy. She gave me a backpack that she designed.
R.I.P.
She's-
to that caddy.
She's super beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, y'all kicked your
I was
coverage,
like,
pal.
bro, I gotta lock this in.
Right,
This is
right.
the day.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's
She was
cool,
on a
man.
different wavelength though. Strictly business.
Yeah, I
That's
was
cool.
on my work shit.
All right. And this was about 10 years ago? How long y'all?
This was
Yeah, we all met.
2014.
Yeah.
2014? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 11 years ago. Cool, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. So were you into like smoking tree? Like, was cannabis a part of your life prior to?
Yeah, I've been smoking since I was maybe 17.
Okay.
That might sound a little late to some people, but
No, you did yourself a favor, girl. all those fucking idiots who so was 11, 12 years old and shit.
I just went through some old photos the other day to put up like a throwback, and I found a picture. It was an unemployment application, and I had the nugs spread out on top of it. I don't know why I took a picture of that, but
Some mids in there.
yeah, definitely some mids. That was a
all right.
representation of my life at a certain point.
Your life was mids back then?
Yes.
No doubt. No doubt. That's cool. Like, and it was probably like a hard copy picture too.
Oh no, this was on a old Samsung.
Oh, word? Okay, older phone for sure. She's not that old, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I'm the old head on the show. Oh, man, you right behind me, dog.
Right there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna be 42 this year.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. We're aging well, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like wine.
Like fine wine. So we're going to pause on the journey and flip it over to you, sir.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your come up. I learned a little bit about your story through your brother. He's been on the show.
Yeah.
You know
My
what I'm saying?
twin.
Your
Best-
twin.
Twin.
You know what I'm saying?
My best friend, bro.
That's fucking. I
Hey,
love twins, man.
He's a great guy.
He is.
I've known him my whole life.
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right, that guy.
He's good.
His wife, too.
My come up is a little crazy, but you know,
Hit me,
I was
man.
born.
We
I was
like
born
crazy.
in Northern California, Santa Rosa, right out over there. At the same time as my brother. He's my twin.
Yep.
Started smoking weed maybe when I was like, it was 8th grade summer, you know? So I was going into high school, so I was like, it's time to get high.
Perfect timing.
I really needed to step it up. I don't know. I was crushing it in middle school. Like I had moved from Santa Rosa up to this town, Windsor. It was a smaller town. And in 5th grade, I started dating an 8th grader. So I was just like already feeling like I was the man. So when 8th grade summer came, I was like trying to step it up even more. I was pretty popular. Both me and my brother skateboarded and shit. So I smoked weed with this dude, Keebler and Bobby, down at the creek. I don't think I really got high, but those guys were good friends for a long time. The plug.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
For a long time.
Show.
And yeah, man, like I first really got into like growing weed, or the first time I really seen weed growing or like that type of culture, I was with my homeboy Mike. Mike was a pretty cool guy. He took me out to a town called Point Arena on the coast.
Okay.
Shout out Lance, craft farmer. He's from out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that was the first time that somebody took me into their house and there was just a fucking string line of cola buds drying and like, you know, just like, wow, this is fucking not a nug that I spent $50 on. This is like a big deal, big time grow. So, you know, getting laced up by those guys. And then eventually, my brother really like put me on. He was doing even crazier shit than going up to the coast. He was out on a farm trimming, and learning the ropes through some of his friends. And when me and him were doing music together back in the day,
What's the name of y'all rap group again?
it's fraternal
Fraternal. Yep.
because we're twins.
I see.
The music wasn't bad. It's on Apple and it's on Spotify.
Tight.
If
There's
anyone wants
an
to go
Italian
back-
rap group that's twins. It's called Gemelli Diversi.
Yeah.
It means different twins.
Ooh,
But it kind of remind me of you guys. You know
I
what I'm saying?
love that. I
Go ahead.
love that.
Continue.
When we go back on tour, you know,
Yeah, let me know.
We'll book.
Plug me
book
some
the
tickets.
dates.
B.
We'll book
You know
the
what I'm
dates. But Yeah, like my brother had actually sold this old Jeep of his to fund. Oh no, he sold a Mustang, and he bought an old Jeep, but he used a lot of the money that he like downgraded, but he used the money to invest and build a grow. So he started trapping, and I was working a fucking 9 to 5 at Home Depot. He was really like on some entrepreneur shit, doing music during the daytime, trapping because he had the lights come on in the nighttime. So he was driving down to LA, getting packs off for an insane amount of money at the time.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, dude, I gotta fucking get like him. What am I doing with my life, you know?
Yeah.
Finally, I chased him down to Los Angeles. He moved down there to pursue music and work in the studio with Midi Mafia. They had a bunch of like American Idol stars coming through at the time. He went over to Nate Dogg's house, got the vocal booth. Bro, like he was just in the mix, like big time. Hanging out with Flea in the studio.
Sean, you left that out. He was at Nate Dogg's crib, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Really insane, bro. Yeah.
That's
and so,
sick,
like,
bro.
you know, he was on his producer shit. He didn't really want to do the rap group no more. He was just like, I'm going to produce, I'm going to make music and all that shit in LA. And when we got to LA, he was, you know, he had got us a house and immediately built a grow. And I was just like, bro, I have to do this shit with you, you know? And he showed me the ropes. He taught me the veg, you know? He taught me the veg. He was like, I can't get you in the flowering room yet. Like, you don't really know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You could fuck up the whole thing, but like, you can run the veg. So
that's cool.
Yeah, he put me on, bro. He really laced me in all things weed. And I kind of fell into that salesman role. He is a garden guy. He really knows how to take the time and create an amazing product in the garden. But and I think that's also why he was a producer too. He's a little introverted, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just fell into that like more marketing role for our music shit, more salesman role for our trap shit, and that's kind of how I learned the ropes. I went out and tried to bang off the prices because he was telling me what the split was off the per pack, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go get more.
And did you?
I did.
Oh, there you go.
I did. Because I said whatever I had to say, you know.
Yeah, you had
some of the crops.
The
we weren't growing the best wheat, so like it did take a lot of salesmanship to get the packs off.
No doubt. That's all right.
You know, if there's seeds in there, I'm like, look, you should be thanking me. This is a starter pack, you know. And a lot of people came up off bag seeds, bro. So
yeah,
you know,
that's true.
But yeah, that's really like my come up in the weed world, bro. Like I spent many years doing other things, like working for Guy Fieri. I fell in and love cooking and all things culinary. I worked for Guy Fieri. He taught me how to cook. From there, like I went in between going to juvenile hall and jail and shit. I got out and I worked for another chef, Michael Vichaggio. And this motherfucker really put me on in a mega way. Taught me everything there is to know about cooking and flavor profiles. Wow. And he's a great guy. He won Top Chef. Really cool motherfucker, yeah. He actually won Top Chef with his brother. It was him and his brother at the finals, and he won, but he treated it like we both won, bro, you know? And really built that, like, brotherhood.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling to have,
tight.
like, a tag team partner that you crush it with.
Oh, absolutely.
That's also, like, your best friend and family member.
No doubt.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah. That's tight, man.
What's up, guys? It's your boy JP Good Pizza. Just taking a quick second to shout out my sponsors over at Grove Bags. Listen, it's an exclusive proprietary bag, and here's why we love them. Let's talk terpene preservation. This is the best environment for storing your cannabis. It keeps your cannabis at 58 to 62% humidity at all times. It's like your cannabis is living in San Diego year-round with the best weather. Terpene and flavor longevity. That's important. It inhibits microbial growth. No mold, Kujin. Let's talk light protection. UV rays and good pizza don't mix. It also increases shelf life. Guys, if you have your flower in a dispensary, please use Grove Bags. We all know that stuff sits sometimes. This is gonna be your saving grace for flower that sits on that shelf longer than it should. Don't mess around with the pizza. Use promo code GOODPizza with Treezies. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. We'll see y'all back on the show.
So, out of the two of you, are you the cook? Or you
Like
whip it too?
80-20. 80-20 rule.
Cool.
Yeah.
He can cook.
Cool.
But she can also, like, maybe she can't cook like a crazy, amazing dinner, but like a breakfast, yes, fire.
Yeah.
I can follow directions.
desserts.
Though.
Yeah,
If I want
okay,
to really
yeah.
try, if I have the time,
Sure.
I can look up a recipe and follow it perfectly and make something good.
All
But
right.
I can't freestyle.
Gotcha.
That's the thing. I
Gotcha.
can't look in the pantry and be like, oh, I got an idea.
Yeah. Is that what you do?
I don't do no fucking
Yeah.
instructions. If
He
I try to
doesn't
follow
measure.
the instructions, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
But
Really?
if I'm just like a pinch of this, I'm gonna go with my shit, touch the meat to see how it's cooking, if it's fucking rare.
Yeah.
I'm on it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on it. But if she's like, I guess I would say baking isn't my shit.
Gotcha.
She can bake. Bake is really crucial when it comes to following instructions.
Baking is not my
I
shit.
never even graduated high school. I do not really like anybody telling me what to do.
Good to know. Good to know. It's good to know that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? No shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Cool. 80-20, I like it.
Yeah.
You guys don't have kids as far as I know, right?
No.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's cool.
no kids.
We have a Pomeranian.
That's cool.
Her name's
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Fucking love that. That's so good.
Yes.
Wow. Spaghetti.
Trap dog, bro.
Yeah.
She's seen a
been
lot of
through
money.
it.
She,
Been
yeah,
through it.
yeah,
Word,
yeah,
word.
yeah. She's seen a lot of money come through.
Well, I'm excited to hear about like this next chapter with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. We want to hear the smoking, the broken and then smoking promises show.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know who'd be best to kick that off, but you know, just you guys just freestyle it, man. So you guys met, and one day you're like, "Yo, let's start Broken Promises." Did it go down like that, or just kind of?
That came from his side and it didn't go down smoothly.
Okay, hit me.
I originally said no.
Oh,
So it was Jason's idea to go into us creating a brand together.
We had met
Okay.
modeling, but like, I was working for Michael at the time at his restaurant, and Mandy had her life together, bro. I was on the run. I had some shit fell apart in Northern California.
yeah.
And like, I was on the run trying to figure shit out, trying to make a pivot. Had been dating another girl. She cheated on me with a model, and I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'm gonna do some modeling shit and shit on her. And what ended up happening was I met Mandy. I think I always say like, yeah, she fell in love right away, but really I think I did. And I pinged her on Twitter and I was like, yo, what's up? Let's hang out, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go on a date. And she was like, I'm good, bro. I got plans. And I was like, okay, well, you know, we got forever to be homies. And she had said with that remark, like other guys and other people she had dated in the past would have been like, oh, fuck that, you know? And she said that shit was just so cool that like she canceled her plans with homeboy and fucking
I had another
came
date
and wrote with a real
yeah.
one.
And I knew that when I canceled on him, he was going to be like, oh, man, I had all these plans and this and that. And he was just really carefree about it. So, I don't know. I liked that.
Nice.
That vibe. Yeah.
Nice. Well played.
Yeah.
Was that
It was
calculated?
tough.
Was that
It was-
calculated, or was that
It
like?
was tough. It was like, she's not fucking with me, bro. I'm just gonna say this and see what happens.
Okay, just to say, man.
But it did work, and like
It did.
you know, we ended up really hitting it off.
Okay,
and
how'd
then
that first date go?
shit was very
date was cool?
quick. Yeah.
On our
what
first
what did we
date,
do? Yeah.
We were in Newport Beach.
Oh, I love Newport
We had
Beach.
dinner. We went to a rooftop bar. I had a couple drinks. Jason doesn't drink.
I haven't
He was
drank
the
in
one
like
that was driving.
over 25 years now.
Yeah. And when we left the restaurant, it's on PCH, right? He does a U-turn across the double yellow line on PCH, gets pulled over. Cops run his information, handcuff him. He's sitting on
They're
the
like, hey,
sidewalk.
can you get out of the car real quick? And I'm like, yeah, sure, bro. You gotta be nice to police officers,
Yeah.
bro. The moment that you're just like, hey, fuck you, bro. Why are you doing this shit to me? They're just like, actually, I'm gonna just arrest you for whatever.
But they did anyway.
Yeah, so, yeah, tell them, yeah.
Yeah, so
They put me on the curb. They're just like, you got a warrant, bro. It's like, nah.
Nah, son.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't.
they're
Alright,
like,
you do.
yeah, we're taking you to jail.
Yeah.
See?
So now I'm there having had a few drinks with the car. They're like, you have to use a check to bail him out. And I didn't have a checkbook. So I'm like, I need to go home and get my checkbook, but I've been drinking. I was just honest with them.
Sure.
Like, I've had a few drinks. What do you think I should do? Because I need to go get the checkbook. They're like, well, if you want, we can give you a breathalyzer. So I took a voluntary breathalyzer and I blew just under the limit.
Okay.
And they're like, we're going to let you go, but just so you know, if another cop pulled you over and wanted to be a dick about it, they could still get you on this, you know.
Damn.
Clearly, you've been drinking. So they're like, if you want to risk it, we're just going to leave with him. So I went, got the
And
checkbook.
I'm like, in the back of the car, like, what's she saying, bro? That she
Yeah, right. She coming?
yeah.
Is this over?
Yes. You gonna let me go, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Just let me know what she said, bro.
Yes.
So yeah, basically I had to bail him out on our first date.
Yo, that's gangster.
And I was like,
I know too. Shout out
I
to
get
you.
out,
Not
I
just
get
you,
out,
this
and I'm
fool.
just like, we're together, right? Because I'm not letting you go. Like, you're such a gangster for this, bro.
Yeah, right?
Yes, bro. Went home, got top. Like, it's great.
Yeah. There you go.
Life is good.
I don't know.
Life
what
is
happened.
good.
I'm like, that just came out pretty. Wow. Okay. Fucking hey, dude.
But yeah, that was our first date. And I think I knew she was a keeper after that, for sure. 100%.
That trumps every first date story I've ever heard on the show.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
I don't know if we've told that one.
Ride or die. A true ride or die.
Good fucking story.
So, I mean, we were doing a lot of modeling shit. We built a modeling company called The Plug.
Okay.
And we were like leveraging all of our relationships that we had with brands and all the relationships we had with other models in our network to
Okay.
kind of like put together lookbooks. And this was like pre-fucking...
This is before people used influencer as a job title.
Yeah.
Got you.
This is 2014.
They're just
Yeah.
models, or maybe called.
It was just models and just like
Yeah.
social media shit. I think there was like an Instagram model agency at the time.
Yeah.
But we just built our own thing with our own network with like smaller brands and some big brands. And then we had like some smaller photographers and some big photographers. So we would like try to pair a big company with an unknown photographer. So it was like a mutual beneficial thing, at least for the photographer.
Sure.
And for the companies that weren't big, we would try to get a budget out of them and bring in a well-known photographer so they could talk about like, oh, so-and-so shot it, to give them like more clout and shit
Sure.
behind the project. And that business did really well.
Nice.
And so we were kind of doing that shit, and I was
We
just
did campaigns for
Yeah.
Budweiser, Jarritos, Neff Headwear,
Damn.
yeah,
all kinds of brands. Yeah.
gang
Wow.
shit.
So that was the first business you guys kicked off together.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no LLC or like any like real paperwork
For
shit.
sure.
Yeah. But we
just
made
like-
some money and
Yeah.
we built a network. I think that's the most important thing that we did during that time is just linking up with people in LA, models, brands, photographers, and building that network in our industry.
It was like the face card was super valuable, even though we didn't like monetarily like monetize that shit. Like the face card walking around LA, people were just like, "Oh, I know who you are." You know, we went to Taiwan and people were like, "Bro, can we take pictures of you and shit?"
You guys are a flat
worked well.
couple, not for nothing. And like you're definitely a couple that stands out, you know what I'm saying? Like
Fine.
you don't look like a regular ass couple. You know
Thank
what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt.
So that business kind of evolved into me just like being like, man, I need something more consistent than this. Because, you know, at one point she was like, leave the restaurant and come live with me out in Orange County. And you don't have to pay rent. You know, you could just find your passion. And I was like,
Wow.
this is gonna take a couple years, you know.
Right.
My thoughts were, you know, instead of spending money on additional rent when you're always over here, just move in with me. And then during the day, you could work on finding some gigs, reaching out to brands, and getting us work. You know, while I'm at work, you could be hustling on the side.
So she would come home and be like, I'd be on the couch. And she'd be like, what did you do today, bro?
That's right.
And I'd be like, well, I went to the gym, you know? And she's like,
regular shit, you know what I mean?
yeah. And it really took a toll just on me in the sense of like my manhood, having to ask her for money for the phone and like, you know,
we were
beefing.
Because I'd be like, what'd you do today? Did you book a gig? Did you at least clean the house? You know?
Yeah, you on his helmet.
Do you have dinner ready?
And I was like, bro,
nothing.
You ain't the boss of me.
Yeah.
Back the fuck up.
He's like, don't tell me what to do.
Back to that. I don't like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, through the modeling shit, I ended up kicking a marketing campaign over to the homie Josh from Rebel 8. I don't know if you're familiar with that brand.
No.
Big Bay Area brand.
Okay.
Art by super well-known graffiti artist, Mike Giant. Shout out Mike and Josh. Great people. We did a marketing campaign for them, and I thought that was gonna. He was like, "Yo, you guys crushed it," because it went viral at the time. It was on the news.
What?
It was a crazy event called Flask Mob, where these people would go out in the streets and like create these moments that you could capture on video or digitally on.
They would light stuff on fire.
They blow a fireball, bring a sick ass whip. Models came out there dressed in straps and leather and shit. You know, it was just like it was a meetup that like all creators came together and like created content. So my pitch to Joshy was, yo, flow me a box. There's all these creators out there. We're going to wear the brand and get in front of all of these photographers in these like sick moments where there's a person blowing a fireball in the background or they're swinging a fucking steel wool lit on fire for tracers. And I got all these photos for free from these people in these moments and sent them back to him. And he was like, bro, you guys crushed it. Plus like a video of that event. It was a really big event downtown LA. And they thought like it was a street rave or some shit. They sent the SWAT out. They sent helicopters out.
Yeah, they had cops in riot gear, and that's why it was on the news. They had helicopters flying over.
Damn.
So everything was captured. And
and dude submitted his video to the news. So like he was taking video of us the whole time. It was great. So it was like a bunch of Rebel 8 shit on the on the news. And I sent my boy the link and I was like, yo. And he was like, come in. We got to talk. And I was like, great. I'm going to get this marketing job and I'm going to fucking run it up. And he was like, how about sales? And I was like, well, ride around town with T-shirts in the trunk is not stressful. So I'm down, you know? I'm down to do this. It's less of a hazard than weed and hash, you know? So I ended up running it up with him and making a lot of relationships and learning sales of a different way, you know, of a different product. And at one point, I was just it was a 2-hour commute from Orange County to Los Angeles, bro. So every time I drove, I would be on these like manifestation books, fucking sales books, just like treating my car like a classroom for every fucking commute there and home, bro. Cause it's just like,
they don't know about that, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all better. That's how you do it.
It's really important.
I've been doing it since I was 30, bro.
Yeah, and there's a phrase. It's called, if you're not learning, you're not earning. It's true. Like knowledge is power, and if you feel like there's a lot of people who feel like they know it all or they don't need to learn, or you know, oh, it's cool, I got it handled, like I'm straight. Those are the people that become stagnant, bro, or just miss the mark. So, yeah, man, I spent a lot of time doing that shit. And one night I came back home and Mandy was like, bro, I heard there's some opportunities over at Zumiez through the fucking grapevine. And that shit that bug got in my ear and started just turning into, you know what I mean? Just work like that. It planted that seed and started growing and growing. I'm like, man, this fucking opportunity, like I need to jump on it.
Something else happened during that time though, when you were working at Rebel 8. I did these pair of shoes that I customized, a pair of Vans with roses on the side. And I posted a picture of them on Instagram, and a few people were like, hey, those are sick, let me buy a pair. So I sold a couple to my homies, then decided to put them on Etsy. And I was like, hey, Jason, can you help me customize a couple pair of shoes? I'm selling them on Etsy. And he was like, nah, I'm good.
Because, bro, listen, she was working at New Era, cashing the fuck out. She was already on. And then she created this Etsy business, and she was like double on. And I was off in a big way. I mean, I wasn't off, but I was like, I was trying to build something bigger, bro. I was just clocking in, clocking out.
Sir?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I was. Fuck
Something
yeah,
like
bro.
that.
But I turned that shit into motivation. And
Hell yeah.
and the moment that she said, like, oh, yo, there's this opportunity. Yeah, so, like, anyways, I was like, no. And then she was like, yo, I'll pay you $100 an hour to work on these shoes. And I was like, all right, we talking now.
See, I got a job now, babe.
yeah. We're talking now.
So the next week, I'm like, now I got 10 orders, and I need your help. I need you to be on board with this shit.
What were you letting
Then
us
it
go
was
for?
30, 40, 50 pairs.
It was triple. It was tripled up retail price.
Nice.
We bought the shoes at retail, bro, and put the patches on them and tripled up and could not make enough.
It was just a patch?
Yeah.
A rose patch?
Yeah.
Fire.
So then I started ordering different kinds of patches from China.
For sure.
Then I had waves on the side and weed leaves and all kinds of other
Yeah, yeah.
Lightning
At
bolts.
one point,
Yeah.
my living room was just stacked to the ceiling with Vans boxes. The whole living room.
What Vans? Like the OG
I did a bunch.
Skate
I was
high,
in
skate
old
low,
schools,
yeah,
skate highs.
Yeah.
fire.
Gang of shit. So, like, I was actually making really fucking good money by my boss right here, but I kind of, like, was like, man, I gotta, like, I can do me. Like, I can.
Yeah.
Trust.
You just want something that was real.
Yeah. And so she told me about this opportunity about Zumiez and, like, new brands and going in there. And so, like, I pinged the buyer when I was at work, and I was like, yo, I heard about this opportunity. Like, what's good with it? And she's like, yeah, you got to talk to this fool, Andy. But Andy is at ComplexCon this week. So your best bet is to go pull up on him at ComplexCon. Tell him that you talked to me and that, you know, I sent you over there. There's this chick, Melissa, at Zumiez. Melissa, love you. Changed my life. So she sent me over there, and, like, bro, I pulled up on Andy. He didn't know who I was. There was like a sponsored wall of a bunch of graffiti artists, and it was like powered by Zumiez or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I went over there and I was like, yo, Andy, I got a brand. It's a fire-ass streetwear brand, much like what's out here at ComplexCon, except for these guys are like more elite and higher price point, and my shit is made for the malls. And I would love the opportunity to come in and, like, pitch my shit to you, you and the team and whoever. And he was like, okay, yeah, you seem like good people. I'm gonna fucking get you up in Seattle. I'll set it up.
Yeah.
Come through and do your shit. And so I went back and I was like, baby, I did this and I did this, and, like, we going up to Seattle and we gonna really, like, pitch this shit and fuck it up big time. We just gotta make a brand. And she was like, make a brand? I'm not doing that shit. That's on you.
So you told me you had a brand before you had a brand.
Yeah.
And I love this. This is so good. This is manifestation, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm the trial by fire type of guy.
Yeah, I
And
like
since
it.
he said no to me about the shoes, I was just like, no. Why am I going to help
Yeah.
you? You told me no when I asked you for help
Yeah.
with my Etsy business.
He hit you with the 100. I'll give you $100 an hour. What's up?
No,
Couldn't
not
even afford that. No.
That's
I
what I'm
was like
making.
this, bro. Please. Like, please,
yeah.
for me, for this one time, please do this shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, so we hammered out a line sheet, I think in like maybe a night.
Yeah, like 48 hours, something like that.
What's that for the people and me? What is it?
A line sheet is like your collection of apparel.
It's a catalog.
All of
The
your
catalog.
Yeah.
catalog, your mock-ups.
Cool.
So, you know, I was proud of it. And we went up to Zumiez and we spit our shit. It was really a lot of me, you know, trying to explain the vision and what direction we were trying to go and what the vibe of the brand was. And they were like, the brand name is very cool. The idea behind the brand is spot on. You and Mandy are amazing. The designs, bro, are not amazing. But there's a couple pieces in here, like we're down to test. And so we're gonna bring it in as a test. And if you guys can make it pop, we're on board.
Cool.
And we started with one shirt, was called the Thornless. It was a purple rose that just said broken across the top. And we
gifted them out.
we took every single sample. We bought quantities for our website and didn't even put them on there and just gave everything away to our entire network. And there was one chick, your homegirl.
Bria.
Yeah, Bria. Shout out, Bria. Love you.
Shout out.
Bria put it on these 2 YouTube kids. And just so happens that video fucking went viral for them. And they were wearing our shirt.
Nice.
The Google Analytics on the tee just went fucking bananas. It sold out of Zoomies immediately. Then we started seeing knockoffs going crazy on the internet. And that was like the wave. And
What year was this?
That was 2017, bro. What? It was the end of 2017. And that tidal wave, we knew what like was happening, and we just never let it crash. We just kept that wave alive and just never let it fizzle out.
The next catalog got better and better and better.
Yeah.
They started buying a
And
few
we
more
kept-
pieces.
We kept seeding fucking influencers, kept fucking getting after these kids who were going viral, and like,
And Zumiez has supported us since day one, starting with that first t-shirt, and then it was, okay, we'll buy some hoodies, now we'll buy some bottoms, and
I have a
from
boy
there.
who was in there. His name is Sean C. He does Midnight Organics with Larry June now.
Whoa.
But
Tight.
he was working at Zumiez, and this fool had like so much love for us and so much belief in what we were capable of doing. And he really went super hard for us in like just in that internal Zumiez side of things. Like he was our good friend, but he believed in the brand, and he could kind of like illustrate what we were trying to achieve, you know, sometimes better than we could, because we were just so new to like owning a brand and owning a business. And he could talk that talk, and we really leaned on him to like try to help us build inside those doors. And he did. He ended up leaving Zoomies, and me and him are tight, bro. We're still super fucking tight.
Yeah.
But you know, once we started getting a little bit of clout, we leveraged that clout. We sent packs over to fucking Little Skies, Little Peep, and everybody started wearing the shit. And so then it was like, fuck, we got a brand.
Yeah.
And it was off to the races then.
Yeah. Who came up with the name? Like, what's the story behind the name?
I don't really remember. It was so fast. We came up with the name and did the catalog.
I'm pretty sure Mandy came up with the
I
name.
think I did, but I don't remember. So
Okay.
Yeah, I think she came up with the name. For me, like, my sales perspective was just like, whatever we call it or whatever it has to be, we can't be like cornered into one thing. We have to be able to continue evolving the brand and like never get stagnant. And so we both agreed that like an emotional brand would be the play, because we could do this genre, we could do robots, we could do anime. As long as we tie it back to an emotion, it's on brand for us. So, you know, like that was my real point that I wanted to drive home. If we were gonna do a brand, we gotta make this shit last forever, bro.
Yeah.
We can't just corner ourselves into fucking rockers or rappers
No
or
doubt.
skaters or like, you know, we gotta be able to like spread across everybody.
For sure.
And that emotional aspect allowed us to do that.
But everybody feels emotions. Everybody's been heartbroken. Everybody, like all the sayings you guys have on your shirt, like you've experienced that once in your life, or your friend has, or like it's super relatable and like just like emoed out. I love that shit, man. Like
For sure. You know, like I guess it's the sign of the times. I was talking with Caleb, our partner from Connected,
Sure.
and he was saying like, yo, why do you think the world is like the way it is when it comes to like people being emotional and shit? And me and Mandy kind of like dug back into that question. I forget what I told him at the time, but
We've talked about it many times since then, though,
Yeah.
and what it really comes down to is the way that the world is connected now. You know, back in the day when fathers used to tell their kids, don't be so emotional, don't cry, you know, people weren't connected like they are now. And
it was like,
you
yo,
you didn't know what someone's emotions
I didn't even
were
know where
when
you were,
walked
bro. I
down
had
the
to
street.
beep you and be like, what's going on? Where you at? You know? Now I can just pull up your page and see what's going on with your life and like hear your voice and you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
So
when
the
you walk
world-
by a stranger on the street, you don't know what they're thinking or feeling. But now with the internet, it's like every day, constantly, you're seeing what strangers are thinking and feeling all day.
Sure.
So you're not like just tapped into your emotions. You're tapped into like everybody's feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let alone the world and the news and everything else that's going on the internet. But like you're also like being able to build closer with your friends and shit, your close friends, you know, all that shit kind of plays into the evolution of the world and business and
That's fire.
everything like that.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that when you're doing a brand and a lifestyle brand and a clothing brand at that, because I can see your clothes on skaters, punk rockers, rappers, everyday folks, you know what I'm saying? High school, older, fucking OG 42-year-olds, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like that's dope, bro. And that's me and my team are constantly looking for that. Like, where's the next pivot? Like, good pizza, it's a lifestyle, man. It means good things, dope shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that encompasses a lot of things. It doesn't have to just be skater, hip hop, podcast, like weed. You feel me? Yeah, that's like the centric, but you know, I want somebody's grandma to wear the shit. You feel me?
Absolutely, bro.
You know,
Absolutely, bro.
an Italian grandma. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not all the grandmas, but Italian grandmas know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, cool. So, I remember when you guys kind of kicked it off, because I learned about you guys through Ted. You know, me and Ted was one of my first friends out here, and certainly one of my first friends that like was really big in the weed industry. You know what I'm saying?
Good choice of friends.
Yeah,
He's a
for
great
sure.
guy.
We met at the gym. We started working out together. We're like workout buddies.
That's
fucking
what's up.
back like when like Area 41 came out and like the first Cosmic Crisp or Apple fucking Atomic Apple or whatever.
Atomic Apple.
We were smoking those tester batches out the jar in his BM, and the white BM he had.
That's
you
so
feel me?
fire.
In the parking lot after a workout, like so, like I was into like the shit he was on, and like I was learning about California brands in general. And I seen him bigging you up and like always fucking with your shit. And I seen y'all eventually partner up. But that was in the beginning. I moved here in 2017.
That's what's up.
So like I seen y'all from the beginning, and it looked like you was just an established brand. You've been around.
I think
You know
that's
what I mean?
one thing that we've always tried to like implement to ourselves and our brand and our business is like no one knows what the fuck is going on out there. No one knows how much I sell my t-shirts for. You know what I mean? Like none of that shit. So like as long as even let's take it away from business. Like even as a model, bro, if I give out the perception that I'm famous and I'm on, why would anyone think anything different? You know?
Yeah.
And eventually I am on. It's back to this manifestation
bro.
shit. Like you live that life and you become that, you know?
I got you, bro. It's called be, do, have. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the person that you say is going to have the things that you say that you want, You know what I'm saying? But you have to do the things that person would do to get those things. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
So
bro.
be, do, have. And you did that shit like textbook, bro. Like,
Exactly.
it's not
like-
fake it till you make it. It's be, do, have.
We've always
You know what I'm saying?
treated the
sure.
brand like it's a huge brand.
It always looked like it to me. I'm not just
But
blowing
till
smoke.
this
Isn't that
day,
the
it's
purpose?
just us,
Yeah.
You know, like, isn't that the
hell yeah.
purpose?
People think it's, I don't know, this big company, corporation. It's just the two of us.
That's
still.
so inspirational, dude. Because I'm a small,
Is it
we're a
like-
small band too. You know what I'm saying?
Am I fronting or am I grinding? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
it's
guys
up
look
to-
like you're grinding. No,
you know?
just so you know, it doesn't look like you guys are ever chilling. It looks like you have chill moments, but it always looks like you guys are on the grind. You know what I'm saying? And who's banging out these pieces? You? Are you
I
creating
still
all of this?
design everything, yeah, but we also outsource some art now
Cool.
from different
Cool.
artists.
As you
all over,
should. Yeah. There's plenty of artists, different looks and shit.
Yeah.
Did you do that one?
Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
Fucks with it, yeah. That's dope. So, you always knew it was gonna happen. You always knew it was gonna jump. I feel like you guys fucking knew it.
I mean,
There's moments of
there
doubt, I'm
was
sure.
moments of doubt for sure, but there's no like pivot, you know?
Yeah.
It was never like maybe we should fucking do something different. When the shoes lasted from 2017 all the way to 2020. And so like
damn.
when the shoes kind of fell off, we were like, fuck it. Double down on BP. You know, let's run it up. Let's start fucking reaching out to big ass companies and try to do some big collabs. And
We were
like,
also
really
using the money from the shoes
to fund the
to
brand.
Fund the brand,
move around,
nice.
fund the brand, be able to just gift out tons of product. And
Yeah.
we weren't really making any money for the first few years. We were putting it all back into the business
Sure.
to try to grow it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of clothing brands drop the ball. They try to just sell everything versus give it out, get it to the right people. That's a big one. It's a big marketing expense, and it
tough.
sucks.
Even in cannabis, like it's
Same.
tough. It's
Same in
it's
cannabis.
tough, bro. It's
Similar in cannabis.
It's not. A lot of people will launch the brand and then take the profits and put them in their pocket without like reinvesting and eventually like running that brand dry. Or you gotta
I do
let
know.
that motherfucker breathe, bro. Reinvest it.
Yeah.
Like get a bigger vision. You know. Don't cap yourself on just what you're capable of doing. So
100%.
I think we really try to put that attitude towards everything that we do and reinvest in it, let it breathe. Really try to get. We really don't try to do anything small. The vision isn't small. It's never
I love
small.
it.
You know.
I love
It's
it.
always like this brand can be a Tommy Hilfiger. You know, this brand can be the emotional brand that everybody talks about. That like my vision is like if you see a shirt that says something emotional on it, I want everyone to think, damn, that's some Broken Promises type shit.
Yep.
Oh, so
That's
yeah,
tight.
we really try to like stake that claim.
Speaking of collabs, you guys have some very sick collabs. I mean, I'm looking at a Hot Wheels collab here. Let's talk about that for a second. And then I want to talk about this Ed Hardy collab we were talking about before, man. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. So hit me. How did this happen? This is
Hot Wheels was one of our biggest.
So dope.
We did 2 drops. So we had one that was exclusive packaging that we only sold on our website.
Okay.
7,000 pieces.
Wow.
Sold out right away.
What?
There's still some on StockX.
okay.
And then
Tight.
the mainline packaging, which is the blue package, that one went out to every store that sells Hot Wheels.
Whoa.
So 500,000 retail locations globally.
Wow.
Yeah. Big project.
Nice.
Yeah, this one was big. Like I think we went to, where were we? We went into Walmart and fucking grabbed
Oh,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
That shit is just so surreal.
To see it in Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video of
fucked
me
up.
picking it up in Walmart and buying
That's tight.
it.
That's automatic. You gotta do
But
that.
there's
Like, I
People-
stood by the display and I was with a Sharpie just hoping someone would come by to buy one so I could be like, I'll sign it.
I'm here. You know. Damn.
Yeah. So people were going around trying to find them, and there's a lot of
That's
Hot Wheels
cool.
out there, so it's kind of hard to find one.
It's also
specific
kind of
thing.
slept on. It's a big collector's thing, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people collect Hot Wheels.
What
A
age?
lot.
What ages are still fucking with Hot Wheels? I'm so
All
super
age.
curious.
Our age, bro.
Tight.
Yeah.
So our age, and then the youngins.
Yeah, because
youngsters
they're
are still
getting
getting
that
involved.
shit from their
Collectors.
family, you know?
There you go.
And so
There you go.
It's like that full circle type shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gianni just started playing with my Ninja Turtles.
We
And all of a sudden, I'm
customized the
cool
Monte
again.
Carlo, the 1975 Monte Carlo.
For this project, yeah, we
Ooh.
customized the 1975 Monte Carlo,
That's
put it on
decent.
26-inch rims,
Yeah, you did.
and gave it away to one of the top sales employees at Zumiez.
Tight.
So that thing's mobbing around in Oregon
Tight.
somewhere. But this program is crazy. This program works so well for Mattel. They told us by far the coolest collab that they've done in 50 years. And this toy did so well, this diecast did so well that they made it a fucking playable character in the Hot Wheels video game, bro.
What?
Yeah, so you can mob that
Oh,
shit.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Big ups, dog.
PS4, PS5, Switch.
Oh, that's fucking cool, man. You're in a video game.
Yeah, Hot Wheels.
Who can say that
Unleashed.
shit?
Some people got that NBA 2K shit.
Yeah.
Some people got their gear in there.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, who's on Hot Wheels?
But who's gonna come out in
saying?
GTA 6? That's really what I want.
That's the question, dog. Hell yeah.
But
How
yeah,
did-
that was a really, really fucking big program for us. We did drop to drop, back to back drops in Zumiez, fucking over 100 SKUs.
Over 100
Big
SKUs. Wow.
Yeah, big one.
Is it a? I'm sure it's a good, beneficial relationship both ways, but like, does it pay well? Like being in business with Zoomies, or is it the splits little, or you guys ain't missing no meals?
Zumiez is the absolute best fucking retail partner, hands down.
Nice.
They've never gone bankrupt. They've never missed a payment. Like,
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
you know, I can't say that for other retailers that we've experienced and worked with, you know?
Did you guys get Ted in there? Did you guys do like an intro or something, or did he just do that on his own?
I think, you know, when we did our collaboration with Alien Labs, me and Teddy built a really strong friendship, and I alley-ooped him some contacts,
Solid.
which I'm down to do for anybody, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's not mine to hoard, and it's not really my job to, like, police who's fucking doing business with whoever, right?
Sure.
And sometimes,
Good
like,
mindset.
when you give contacts away, people don't even use them. They sleep on
That's
them.
true. We just talked about this.
Yeah, Ted's not that type of person.
Hell
He
no.
immediately tapped in and fucking
Hell
got his
yeah.
shit cracking. But, you know, some people I've given the keys to the city to, and they just fucking,
They fumbled the ball.
yeah, exactly. Or just felt like they knew it all, or they you know,
Yeah.
they don't need the help or whatever.
What
But
did you do?
I think Ted did that himself. I might
Tight.
have sprinkled a little sauce on there, but
That's all right. Sometimes you need a little sauce.
yeah.
You know, that's dope. So tell me about this Ed Hardy collab. That's crazy. How does this happen?
That's brand new. Yeah,
That's a
we
new
just
one.
dropped it.
Fire.
Ed Hardy was a big collab, and it's back in a major way.
Yeah, let's talk about that because like back when we were talking about big clothes and shit, like that's the last time I left off with Ed Hardy. You feel
That's
me?
right.
Yeah, we went to New York to meet with the Ed Hardy team. They let
Okay.
us look through a bunch of archives, samples, and books of.
Dude, fucking art that's never even been seen before. They have so much amazing shit, and they're like archive gallery of old Christian Artige, and like the old Ed Hardy shit is just mind blowing.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah, like crazy, really crazy, and
And then we went to San Francisco and
Yeah.
we got tattooed by his son, Doug Hardy. So
Yeah.
Don
Right.
Ed Hardy, the original.
Don.
He's
Yeah.
still alive, but he's older. He doesn't tattoo anymore.
He
so,
has dementia, so
Yeah.
he's not really like
Gotcha. He's
talking
on the
with
scene.
people and taking
Gotcha.
interviews
yeah,
and stuff
but
like
his
that.
son is still actively tattooing. So we
Nice.
both got tattooed with him.
What piece
Yeah.
did you guys get?
We
Is it visible?
Yeah,
Oh, tight.
I got this one.
Very cool.
Can't see it, but
it's on his leg.
Yeah, that's cool.
Scullerfly.
Hell
It's
yeah.
kind of reversed. You'd think that she would get this one, and I would get the Reaper, but
Yeah, it is.
we are like that,
Yeah.
you know?
That's cool,
We're a
man.
yin yang, bro.
You're the butterfly. She's the reaper. It's cool. It's cool.
They say they say like our relationship is like a balloon, you know? I'm the balloon and she's the tether, bro. She keeps me grounded.
Okay.
I might just fucking fly away one day.
All right, no doubt. Hey, somebody's got to bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it on back.
Exactly.
Bring it on
I might
back.
get all these like creative visions and just start fucking, you know what I mean?
Mandy's
And
like,
she's
"Yo,
like,
bro."
actually, reality is like somewhere around.
Bring it on down here.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes, yes.
That's a great relationship.
But she'll
Love it.
come visit me up in the clouds sometimes, you know? Get crazy with
Hey,
it.
it's nice up there.
Yeah, it is.
I'm kind of that guy
Yeah.
in my relationship.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
So after that, you know, we were able to like go through all of the flash designs he's ever created and really pick out what meant the most to us. And like, you gotta know, like tattoos are an emotional thing.
No doubt.
You're literally displaying your feelings and emotions
Yeah.
on your body for life. So that was a real big point for us to work with Ed Hardy because he's been doing that shit for years and years and years and years. So we were able to go through all his flash.
I love
and
looking
then
through flash.
They allowed us to like scrub out some of the banners that were on there and put our emotional phrases inside his original
that's
tattoo
tight.
artwork. And we mixed that with our graphics and kind of put Ed Hardy through the lens of Broken Promises, reimagined it,
Yeah.
and kind of brought it forward to what fashion is today. Yeah.
Tight. Do you guys, speaking of your sayings and your emotional wordage, who, like, I'm sure it's a collective of both of y'all that comes up with this, but you guys have a note, like a list, like, you know what I'm saying?
So
like,
many.
So many. Okay, cool,
So
cool.
many.
Y'all be driving the car, yo, baby, write this one down.
Yes.
Shit like that? Okay,
Yes.
cool. This is how I see
Yes.
it.
Or like
That's
I'm on the
cool.
treadmill and I'm just like in my
Yep.
phone real quick.
Yeah, got to.
Yes.
Don't ever
We're
trust your
pulling-
memory.
We're pulling, yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
For real.
Exactly. But we're pulling inspiration from everywhere. We do move around a lot. We go to a lot of festivals. We're
Tight.
out at a lot of events. Even though we don't live in LA, you know, in the heart of LA, we really just are inspired by all things in life. A lot of relationship shit. But I'm truly emotional at heart. I think we all are, you know?
Yeah, no
Whether
doubt.
you want to
No
embrace
doubt.
it or not. But, you know, real life shit just kind of noted down and twisted into a way that is relatable on apparel.
That's fire. Do you guys ever do like tours and stuff like that with Zoomies? Like, do you guys?
Yeah, we're doing a store tour right now.
Oh, right now, tight.
We've been trying to visit all the Zumiez locations. There's almost 700, so it's hard to do. But last year we hit 150 stores.
That's impressive.
Yeah, this year we're on our way to try to match that. So
Cool. I'm sure they appreciate that.
every excuse that we get, like a friend is like, "Oh, I want to go to New Orleans for my birthday." We're like, "Cool, we're hitting 6 stores out there."
That's fucking
Every
tight,
excuse,
dude.
yeah.
Exactly. Our homegirl was like, "Oh, I want to go to Jackson Hole. I want to go to Jackson Hole for my birthday." And I was like, "Cool, I could get down to some country shit like Morgan Wallen. I like Morgan Wallen. The Posty, you know, crossover. But there ain't no Zoomies out there, so I was like, shit, we can't go to Jackson Hole. We're gonna have to go to North Dakota.
Yeah. Sorry, Ash.
Yeah.
Pick a different
Sorry.
spot.
Yeah.
Damn. So you guys loosely base your travel around Zumiez locations. I like it.
Loosely, yeah.
Well, we did go out to Hawaii, but like that was strictly for Zoomy shit.
Okay.
No fun, no beach, you
No
know,
vibes.
5 stores out there.
no
Yeah.
vibes, no good food, you know,
Yeah.
just strictly work shit, bro. No relaxing, no smoking on the beach.
Chill out. Chill out, bro. That's
But yeah,
cool.
like that's the best thing about the brand and just owning your own business and shit is like if you it might sound cringe as fuck, but like if you truly love what you do, like it really ain't work.
Yeah.
Like I'm always looking at what people are wearing and you know, manifesting or got some shit bubbling in my head. I'm out looking at fucking the pizza spots merch to be like, what are they doing over here?
What are they doing?
Am I gonna cop something?
We could sauce that up, man. What y'all doing with that?
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. So when does this roll into the partnership with Connected and Alien Labs? Like, what does this? Am I getting a little too far ahead, or are we kind of
No,
on
it really
pace?
kicked off at like when we first linked up with Ted.
At PuffCon.
Yeah. Like that's
Okay.
when things kind of. Well, we had been in cannabis. I've been in cannabis.
Sure.
And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, of course.
We were helping my bro do a lot of his shit too. Like
Your Highness, by the
we
way,
help him.
for those that don't
Yeah,
know, Your
yeah.
Highness,
Your Highness.
poppin' ass brand.
Super popping. They got Vegas. They got Massachusetts.
Yep.
They got a bunch of other shit coming online. Booming. They got Canada. They got Michigan coming. Gang of shit. So we, really helped them, or tried to, help with some of the branding aspects to elevate the brand. And he told me the vision, and we just try to execute his vision to like max.
Tight.
And so like we've been like kind of in cannabis in that way, like just not directly our shit,
No doubt.
And so chatting with Ted and doing that collaboration with him, Ted is the kind of guy that I feel like as soon as I started talking to him, like it was like, did we just become best friends? Like we were fucking really cool. You're a really cool guy.
You want to do karate in the garage?
Exactly. And so like our friendship just kind of kicked off, and the collaboration made sense, and we really just started like chatting all the time and becoming homies. And I was, after meeting him and seeing his success, his grind and his come up and all that shit, I was like, damn, I'm trying to like learn more, because if you're not learning, you're not earning.
That's
so I went into this like, oh, I'm just gonna try to research him and like his past and all about his come up and his story, and Caleb is part of that story.
Sure.
And so I was like, shit, okay, I guess we're going over here now. So then I dove into Caleb's story, and that shit just blew my mind. From
Hell of a story between the two of them.
Yeah. From a business perspective.
Crazy.
Like,
yeah.
Wow. So I'm not a shy guy. Like, obviously, I just pulled up on some guy I don't know at Complex Con, pitch my shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Find out who Caleb is. Find that he don't even got that many followers on social media. Like, he's just a low-key guy. I ping him right away. And I'm like, what's up, dog? Like, here's me. Here's my shit. I want to get you some gear. And like, yo, props to you. I listened to your story. Like, I don't know you that well, but like, man, you are the Godfather, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
And the more that, like, that was before I even knew who came up under him and went on to succeed in the industry.
No doubt.
Because if you start trying to play that, like, who's he connected to?
Oh, yeah.
That's really what Connected is all about.
Who down the line is like responsible for what I got going on, and like some cultivators that came from that camp are cultivating for me now. Like it's ill, bro. That story is dope, bro. Yeah.
So I ended up reaching out to him and being like, bro, like, man, we gotta do something,
Yep.
And I'm sure he hears that shit
Well, of course.
all fucking day, every day, bro. But I am relentless. And he never told me no. He never was like, nah, I'm not fucking with you, leave me alone. He was always like, yeah, bro, when the time's right, the opportunity will present itself. And so I would kick him fucking ideas every once in a while and be like, hey, yo, like, what do you think about this? And me and my bro took a meeting with him, and I was showing him some mock-ups for like an old brand that I was trying to get off the ground. And I'm sure he could see through the bullshit and see if something needs to continue being developed or whatever. And he always was like super polite, but he was just like, this ain't it,
It's time for it, right?
Yeah, and timing really is everything, bro.
Oh yeah,
timing is
absolutely.
everything. My boy, Sean Illies, he always tells me, bro, like timing is everything. And, I think at one point, me and Mandy started cooking up our shit and really thinking about, man, we're going to kick off something big in cannabis in a huge way. It's going to be our shit. We're going to do it our way. And when we had it fully developed, we went and talked to Caleb, and he was still like, I don't know. And I was like, cool. We took a second meeting, and like this time I was just doing everything myself, bro. So I kind of brought Mandy into the fold and was like, look, like it's our brand, and you don't know much about us, but like here's the dynamic. And after he met Mandy, he understood the tether to the balloon. I think also because like I'm a sales guy, and so
And she's not. And
Yeah.
some people
Yeah.
don't want to be sold all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Caleb
Exactly, bro.
says that he wasn't on board until he met me, and then he saw the
Fire.
vision.
Yeah.
He says that.
You guys are kind of a package deal. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think so, too.
I think you're both dope in your own right, but like together, you guys move mountains. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? You get
For
that
sure.
vibe. You
For
know,
sure.
Yeah.
especially when you hear the story, like who does what, how it came up. You know, you the little homie, you make $100 a day. You know what I'm saying?
It's true,
Respectfully, she's the
Yeah,
boss. You know what I'm
it's true.
saying?
No, I respect that because I think if I hadn't met him, I would have just continued working for other companies
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
I would have moved up at New Era, maybe went to Nike.
For sure.
Just, I thought I was doing well for myself. I wouldn't have taken that leap to do something on my own if it weren't for him.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timing.
Yeah.
I would have
Time.
slid in somewhere and probably, I don't know, man. Maybe I would have been a chef. I don't really know. I really do love cooking, but I'm thankful that we actually came together and kicked our shit off. But yeah, Kayla's a beast, bro. So
Yeah, he is.
yeah, we pitched him.
I was the one that came up with the name Smoken Promises.
Yeah.
That was my next question.
Yeah. I was actually smoking by the pool and I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's an opportunity here.
We
but
had
what's
some
the
good names
opportunity?
bubbling.
It's
Yeah.
so obvious though. Like, how is that not the
It
first
is,
name
but it's
though?
not.
No doubt.
It wasn't the
no
first
doubt.
name. I had to really think about it. Then I'm like, wait, it needs to be attached to Broken Promises. Why
yeah.
wouldn't we use, what we have built already?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
wouldn't we leverage this? But at the same time, I didn't want to just put out Broken Promises Cannabis
hang out like this.
because we work with Mattel and, we at certain points we have to be super corporate. Our
Yeah.
brand is big and like with some things it can't be attached to anything that has to do with cannabis. So then I was like, wait, it needs to sound like Broken Promises, but it's not. What rhymes with broken? And then it hit me, I was high as fuck, but I'm like, I got it.
You knew it though when you heard it, right? Like when you were like,
Absolutely.
oh
Yeah.
my God, how did we miss that?
Absolutely, bro.
How long did it take?
We had other names. We had like
A while. I mean, we
while,
had this
shit.
concept for
Okay.
a couple years that we wanted to do something in cannabis.
No doubt.
and all of those other like ideas and shit that we had bubbling up and that I brought to Caleb and fuck other people too, bro. Like it didn't have that like catch, It didn't have that catch. It was just kind of seemed like it was just like another brand. And
Yeah.
I think that's why they passed so many times until we said, look, bro, Smoken Promises isn't about how much THC percentage can you handle. It's not really about like, do you like smoking indica, sativa?
Yeah.
It's about a feeling. And the feeling is an emotion, and which is energy and motion. So how do you want to feel when you get high? That's my selling point, which is it's not about sativa or indica. It's just about how you feel. And
Yeah.
that's truly what we're selling is feeling.
Which is terp talk,
in a
which is
bag.
what we need to be pushing,
Yeah.
and not percentages. Push the terps and how the terps make you feel.
Every strain gives
That's-
you a different.
Yes, absolutely. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's why, like,
yeah.
on our packaging and shit, we really try to put that shit front and center. Like, this is what you're looking for in this bag, so you can kind of curate your own emotional high.
I love that. That's so sick. You guys really fucking button that up nice with the brand. You know what I'm saying? That was cool.
So, when we put that aspect into the brand, I think Caleb was like, okay, I could get behind it.
Cool.
I think we all knew
Cool.
that the timing was right too. When we knew it, Caleb saw it,
Yeah.
Ted saw it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out
I
to
mean,
them.
Ted's the biggest fucking advocate over there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I love him, bro. He is the best.
Yeah.
He really is.
Tez, man, for sure. Yeah, that's the homie.
And again, like, that guy knows so much. Every time he talks, I'm just like,
It's endless game, bro.
Exactly.
Endless game, bro. He helped me pick the name for my company, bro. Like, I went to him. I said this a million times, bro. I went to Ted's house.
Yeah.
Said, hey, I got 2 names. Good Piece was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he shit on the other one. He was like, I fuck with that one. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And you
I
supposed
can
to shit on the other one. The other one was whack, bro.
Yeah.
I can appreciate him and that, like, direct,
honesty.
the
You need
honesty and
You
direct.
need that, bro, because he ain't no yes man. Especially if you're his friend, you're actually asking for a
Absolutely.
genuine opinion. He'll tell you.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get gassed up by anybody that's
Nah,
out there trying to.
absolutely not. So you guys launched with flour. What other SKUs do you have? I see some pre-rolls over there. You guys doing anything infused? What's coming up next? What's going
Yeah,
on?
We're working on infused
Okay.
pre-rolls, which I'm a big advocate of. I know there's a stigma about infused products, but at the end of the day, I see it like you got to compare it to like Ciroc watermelon. Like there's alcohol.
Yeah, like when you started
sugar
drinking
that's
alcohol,
flavored.
what was like one of the first times you experienced alcohol?
Bacardi Limon, son.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That was like the first
Exactly.
flavor shit we had. You
So
know?
are we? That's like an entry level drink, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, I feel like, and then, you know, when was how many years do you think it was until you were just like, I'm down to drink like straight liquor, you know?
Bro, just recently. Literally just recently. Straight
And that
tequila.
takes time
It does.
Yeah.
to get that acquired taste and
Yeah.
understand those flavor profiles and even just like embrace it. So, you know, when we think about infused products, we think like this is for entry level smokers, for people who don't really know a lot about weed, still want to get high, still want to experience it, still want to feel it differently. And
Yeah.
that's that product. Yeah.
And making sure that we have good flour.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fire inputs, you know, fire product.
Fire inputs is mandatory. What are you guys using to infuse with? Are you guys using hash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Rosin, yeah.
I'm telling you right now, like that, I've been seeing, so in this building, there's a bunch of rollers, and I've been seeing their tech on their blends with the infused rolls, and it's huge in the rec market right now. And I'm telling you, like this shit right here, this shit was a banger, bro. And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? I was just like, all right, I don't got nothing rolled up. Let me just, before I get up out of here, just ready to shit on it and put it out. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's smoking, dog. This shit's blowing too. I was like, what the fuck? So I think there's a huge lane and opportunity in the infused. Now, we're not talking like spray terps. We're talking about using actual cannabis products.
Right.
Yeah, and
know
it's
what I'm saying?
different than people who are putting fucking hay in there and
yeah.
covering it all up with fucking
Clippings.
hash and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, look, that's a good way to like dupe somebody.
Yeah.
But if you want to make a fire product that's going to last a long time and create a lot of momentum behind it, why not put good inputs with good hash and give
Definitely,
people
bro.
what they fucking want?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight. Good for you guys.
You know,
That's
because you
good.
could dip
It's gonna-
you could dip a piece of cardboard in hash and smoke it and get high. I mean, it'll get you high.
Yeah, you sure can. You
I
sure
think
can.
there is some companies doing that shit.
Yeah, you sure fucking can. And you know it's cool because it tests high too. You know what I'm saying? So that's a huge thing in the rec market because everybody. I know we're pushing terps.
Yeah.
But let's be real. That's an uphill battle that we're gonna be fighting for a while. You know what I'm saying? So.
Sure.
So it's a good product. It's a really good product. In fact, I'm gonna launch just like a 3-pack first and then do some infused myself because
Can't wait. Love
that's
to
what they
see
want, man.
it. Yeah.
That's what they want. You know.
But
So-
yeah, we have flour. We have
Cool.
pre-rolls. We just launched quarters.
Yep.
Oh, quarters, nice. How are those
yeah.
flowing?
Amazing.
Crushing, bro.
Nice. Better than the eighths, or about the same? Same.
I think that we're trying to keep most of the inventory in Ace.
No
The
doubt.
Quarters are just flying, but
No shit.
we
Yeah.
want to.
That's cool.
like even the pre-rolls, bro. Like we can't. allocate enough material to fucking keep the pre-rolls in stock
Oh,
consistently.
this number one
the
seller in the
quarters.
state, brother.
Yeah.
We pushing them over, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the quarters, yeah.
Between pre-rolls and cheap vape carts, those are the two top SKUs in the state.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the Battle of the Buzz game show.
It's hella fun. It is a really fun way that we teach people about smoking promises,
Connect with bud tenders.
broken promises.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, cool. This is something you do with the bud tenders?
Yeah, so
Part
Tight.
of our training for
Oh, hell yeah.
our brand. So when we go into a dispensary and we're talking about Smoken Promises, telling them about the brand, we go into Battle of the Buzz at the end, which is a trivia game. And we ask them questions about what we just presented to make sure everyone was paying attention, give
No
them
doubt.
prizes. But we also ask them about general stoner culture. and things-
munchies,
Yeah.
fucking pop
movies,
culture,
rappers,
iconic stoner movies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. You guys
Video
make an
games.
experience. Usually they're like, oh, God, here we
Exactly,
fucking go.
bro.
Let me get my free pre-roll and get the fuck out of here.
Well, one time we went to a training that was a group training with other brands, and like they put a spreadsheet on there, and I was like, look, bro, no one wants to like look through spreadsheets.
Especially stoner-ass bud tenders, bro.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
The cool thing is,
Shout out
like,
to y'all.
a lot of those bud tenders come from the Zumiez store. That's like, I
No
think that's the
way,
next
bro.
evolution is
No
like,
fucking
you work
way.
at Zumiez and then you graduate to becoming
That's
a bud
a
tender.
lot
trip,
of them.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, what we try to do is leave a lasting impression. And make that emotional connection, because honestly, it doesn't really matter. It does matter, but you know, it matters less if we have a killer product. It really matters if you made a connection with that person,
Yeah.
and they fuck with the brand.
And they feel good about pushing your shit.
Exactly. And that's really what we're trying to achieve. So with Battle of the Buzzed, even though I'm quizzing you, I'm really building a friendship,
Yeah.
and something beyond just, hey, thanks for pushing my products, you know?
Yeah.
Let's give them a
This is
sample
why we're the
question.
best.
Do you need a sample question? I feel like you do.
Hit me.
Get
A
it.
pizza question.
Oh,
hit me.
for me or
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah.
I got a pizza question.
Talk to me.
All right, a pizza question. You just won the jackpot on skee ball at Chuck E. Cheese. How you feel? Good?
Feeling good?
Good, good.
Feeling good?
But what does the E stand for in Chuck E. Cheese?
Enzo? I don't know.
It stands for, are we giving away? Yeah?
Yeah, it's on the answer.
It actually stands for Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's his real name.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Middle name is Entertainment.
Literally. in
That's
real
not
life.
really a pizza one, but they do serve pizza there. So
Okay.
I think that's a pizza question.
there's actually
It
some
is a pizza question, but I'm like, pizza
There's some crazy lore.
traditionalist pizza snob from North Jersey. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I've been to Chuck E. Cheese. I never thought that deep into it. I'm high as shit when I'm there too, but I'm watching my kid. Make sure you don't get snatched. You know what I mean?
Facts. There is some lore about how they recycle pizza. Take one slice out, and when you push them all together, it makes a perfect pie again.
That's bad business, bro. Fire.
Yeah, but we what?
I got
You got
another
one?
one.
You
yeah.
got one?
Yeah.
Okay, hit 'em.
Sometimes we do an open-ended question too, like
Please,
Family Feud
fire away.
style, and then we vote on who has the better answer.
Okay.
It's interactive.
I like it.
What is a word that you can use to describe weed, but you should not use to describe your girlfriend?
So I had one. Oh, I got one. My new strain, back shots. Well, I guess you could just try to do it. All right. Is that cool or should I clean it up?
That's good. That's good. This is valid. This is valid.
Matter of fact, hey, but just check out the sticker though. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Check it out.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's tight.
Let's go.
Come on. Cool, man. I fucks with it. I like your show.
It is
like your
fun,
show.
and you know
we
what?
should just do your show for the rest of the show. I like this. I'm tired of asking questions.
I would love to work with somebody to really build that series and turn it into something big. We got some homies at Prime that we want to pitch it to, and like the culture needs some shit, you know? We need some cool game shows on TV.
We do.
Need, you know, we need some shit. So I wanna really try to record some shit and bring it to market.
You should.
We are doing like our Instagram shit and putting it, and a couple videos have gone viral, but we want to build out a real sizzle reel and try to get after it.
Shit, I'm here to support it any way I can, man. For sure.
A judge.
I'll be a judge, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. On that note, we're going to take a quick break. Here's your joint, sir. Cool. Whenever you're ready. There's some Z. There's a torch, too, if you need it.
You're a monster at rolling, bro.
Yeah, I fucking roll joints.
What do you do? What's the etiquette? Just spark this and let it all burn off?
Yeah, so...
you don't twist it? Or?
Yeah. So you don't have to twist it unless it's like a to-go. You know what I'm saying? If you twist it, right, you got to fucking flame it, flame the top, this, that, and third. If it's like this, we about to smoke, just hit that thing. I don't drink no more, so I don't pour it out for the homies, so I light one for the homies, you know what I'm saying? That's for the homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't here no more. So yeah, just give it a little rip, and then... No. That's the safety. You fucking savage. Look at you.
I'm a beast.
That's not a safe lighter anymore. It's fire. This animal just broke my lighter.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fucking $5. We'll bill you. No, you gave me a sick ass swag pack. We're good.
I'm gonna write it off for a Broken Promise.
Right off, bro. So you guys are very well traveled. I'm pretty good on the travel side of things. Where are some cool places you guys have been?
Man, we've been a lot of places.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been to Taiwan, Japan together.
Fire.
Hong Kong is one of my favorites.
Nice.
Where else?
I've been to Seoul. I've been to a few places in Asia.
Bali.
Yeah, Bali.
Oh, Bali's fucking
Bali
fire.
was really fun. Across the U.S., I think one of my favorite places is Texas.
Texas is fucking fun, dude.
Yeah, some people don't like it because they live there.
Yeah.
So they're like, I live there. Trust me, you don't love it. But I only visit there, so I get to dip back home.
Exactly.
I do like being out there.
Me too.
It's fucking big, and the crazy thing is they have entrances and exits on both sides of the freeway. But, you know, you got to get after it.
Is that not a normal thing?
Fuck no, that's not normal. California, all the exits and entrances are on the right-hand side.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
you're
New
right.
York, though, too.
You can't go wrong with New York.
Big vibe.
Yeah. You guys ever been in Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to
Whereabouts?
a wedding. I
shit.
took my first gypsy cab in fucking Jersey.
Did you really?
I thought I was going to get robbed.
Nah. What town we in?
We had just left
Jersey City.
Jersey City, okay.
The Yankees-Red Sox game.
All
It
right.
went like 13 innings.
Okay. Jersey City, chill town. That's what's up, man.
And there was a
Right by
guy.
New York.
There was a guy who was like, "Oh, yo, you looking for an Uber? Uber's fucked up right here. I got a taxi." I was like, "Cool, let's go." But then he had like a peg leg or something. So immediately I felt like
Ooh, how you driving, buddy?
this was a bad decision.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know. But we're already kind of locked into it, so
Yeah.
we might as well just see it all the way through. And then we got in the cab. There's no fucking.
No meter?
There's
wasn't
no
even a
meter,
cab.
but there is a glass wall. So it was like, is this legit? What the fuck is going on? Hey, but he took us back to LES and like it was all good.
Fire.
Yeah, it was all good. I told a lot of people that story. They were like, "Oh, bro, you're lucky you didn't get robbed." Most of them just take you to the hood and they're like, "I'm gonna drop you off here if you don't give me some money."
Yeah, it could happen.
Yeah.
Random shit like that does happen.
Yeah.
You typically want to get in a regular cab. I mean, what year was this?
19? No, 18?
No.
18?
Yeah. 8.
Oh, yeah, Uber was alive and well. He's full of shit, bro.
Yeah. No, he was
Uber
just saying
runner.
like you can't catch it because the game is so fucking busy. Like,
Oh, got you, like
Yeah.
the traffic type shit. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
We do move around a lot for the Zoomies tour, dude.
Cool.
You know?
I dig that, man.
You know,
I like that play.
We try to keep it moving. It's like stay active as possible. It's crazy, you know, when you move around, and the internet just allows so many people to like research you and you know. So when our first time was out in Texas in Frisco, we took over this like small bodega and turned it into like a clothing store activation. But we repackaged all of our shit in like a Clorox box and like
that's
looking
cool.
like goods. And that was my first experience being out in Texas, and like there was just the line outside. There's people with shit off the web, and I was like, damn, I don't even know anyone out here.
Yeah.
And we got brand fans and supporters. Like, this is so sick. I think maybe that's why it has a special place in my heart.
Dog. I can agree totally, bro. I went to Houston damn near a year ago, like today.
Wow.
Like this weekend a year ago. And went out there, did an event with Zach Woods and Surfs Up. And goddamn, we were received so well. Like, I sold out hella quick. Like, my table was booming. Like, I don't know none of these people. It was popping so much. Like, the shit I brought for, like, weight, we were busting down the table. I'm like, yo, who got a scale? Yo, I'm about to bust this shit down. I'm running out of weed over here, bro.
That's a
crazy.
beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man, they were fucking with it, man. The food was good. The vibes were good. Everybody was fucking with the pizza, man. Like, great time, man. I mean, that's all I can ask. When I travel for, you know, my little weed tour, like, I just want to sell my shit out and just enjoy the city. I just want to sell out, enjoy the city. That's it.
And eat the local pizza, yeah?
No, sir. Not in Texas. Not in Texas.
No, bro. We
Trying
went
to eat
to
some tacos or some shit.
Yeah.
Which
not even that, bro. They put lettuce and shit inside there. It's not even
chill, son.
Tex-Mex. Yeah, they got Tex-Mex.
Yeah, for sure.
They were like, oh, yeah, you got to go to the Velvet Taco. They got the chicken strip and potato salad taco. I'm like, that's just crazy white people shit. That's not allowed.
We're not here for that. We're not here for that. Let me get some barbecue.
I thought it was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Man, it was some hot shit. You know what I mean?
Judging it against other tacos.
No doubt. This is what it is.
Something new.
This is what it is, yeah. There's a spot in Sac like that on R Street. Yo, Ruben, what's it called? That little taco spot?
R Street?
R Street. It's like weird ass tacos. They got like a fucking chicken tiki masala taco. They got a fucking pork belly taco. They got like rando shit from Mas Taco, yeah. So maybe not that heady, but it's pretty cool. Like it's cool. Like I enjoyed the different tacos.
I just feel like, man, yeah, I do the classification. I put it up against California taco.
No doubt.
This ain't shit.
Because they've been talking shit, bro. Like, so look, there's you know, Texas tacos are the best.
Yeah.
There's California tacos are the best. Then there's Arizona tacos are the best. Then there's NorCal and SoCal beef with the tacos. We just talked about this shit on the show the other day.
I have had really good tacos in Austin.
Okay.
But I guess Austin is forward. I don't know, man. More evolved.
Yeah, I hear that.
Food's
I hear that. Everybody's great
Santa
things to say
Fe
about
is
Austin.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So what's the next 5-10 years look like for Broken Promises, Smoken Promises? What's on the horizon? What can we expect?
For Broken, we have been building out our program internationally. We just signed a license with Australia, so we're going to be booming in Australia.
Nice.
We really have just had that vision of leveraging what we've built and continue to expand, even if it means, you know, giving that to somebody to run with that knows the demographic, knows the culture, knows the fit, you know, knows all the fabrics and shit. Let them kind of power the brand. We can go out there, check on it, make sure that everything's going good.
Cool.
Approve or deny everything that comes through on what they're making. International is a big play for us. We got something cooking in China. We got something cooking on in EU. We are currently carried in a gang of stores in Europe, but
Nice.
we are actively looking just to continue to expand and with that
That's fire.
licensed model. What about for smoking?
More states. I mean, I just want to travel and see even more places. So for me, I'm trying to open up other states and go out there and promote the brand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Teddy and Caleb just got back from Berlin and they were like, next year, game over.
Game
I'm
over.
jealous, by the way.
Oh, we're going.
I get crazy FOMO
Dog.
And everybody is out there.
I got it bad. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you. I went to Cannabis, so it was I had to kind of choose.
Yeah.
And I couldn't swing both, and it was on my birthday weekend. I was like, oh, this should be so sick.
Going up.
I told Shorty, I was like, yo, if we didn't have no fucking little ass kid, we could have been there for my birthday weekend, dog. We want to have California babies.
Yeah.
We've been to Germany. I love it out there.
It is fun. Yeah. The goulash.
I've never been to Germany. I've been all over Europe, but never Germany.
Yeah, we've been to Berlin.
Tight.
Amsterdam.
Tight.
We've been to Amsterdam. We had dinner in a greenhouse in Amsterdam. It was fucking sick. They
Nice.
grow all the food inside the greenhouse.
Oh, that's
that they
amazing.
cook. Yeah. And the restaurant is inside there too.
Oh.
Fucking sick.
Bet she didn't walk out of there with a tummy ache. I felt nourished. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Word. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I dig that.
I think, we want more SKUs for smoking. The next 5 years is just more states, more SKUs.
Yeah. I want to do edibles. I want to do vapes.
Yeah.
Plenty of potential there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll happen with time.
And then you guys will start
With
popping
time,
in other
yeah.
states, and it's good. You guys
Yeah,
have
we launched in Arizona. We're booming in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Congrats. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
We're about to launch in Jersey Saturday.
That's what's
Nice.
up.
Yeah, I'm coming
Congrats.
home, baby. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. Yo, it finally hit me
You're
this
gonna
week,
stay
man.
over here?
No, I'm going. We out. We out tomorrow night.
I mean, are you gonna stay living over
Yeah,
here?
yeah. I'm not going
Move
nowhere. I
over?
love California. I will die here,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Either here or probably Sicily.
For sure.
If I have a heart attack on some mountain eating some cheese and drinking some wine, you know what I mean? Who knows? But yeah, I'm here to stay, California. You ain't getting rid of me. Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, it finally hit me. Finally hit me this week. I finally got emotional. I was like, damn, dog, because I'm really hard on myself. And I don't pat myself on the back enough. Can never do enough. It's just a curse of an entrepreneur.
I
I had that moment. Fucking finally, I got emotional. I got a little tears. Like, damn, dog, you made it, baby. Dog, you've been trapping out there, son. Since like 9-6, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You sound legal weed. Bro, I caught myself yesterday talking to a homie that's going to pull up on me out there. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I'm going to go. Shout out my boy Joey Pest. He's like, yo, I'm going to go get these sandwiches from my man's spot in New York. I'm going to slide back. We got some lunch. He's a fat boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, Pest, let's go. I was like, yo, what you need, bro? He's like, yo, you got some hash? I was like, bro, what you need? What you want me to bring you? Send me your order.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, like, what do you mean? Like, I'm coming to your drop. I'm like, oh God, yeah, I sell weed legally in Jersey. I was gonna smuggle some weed back for you, brother. No, yeah, just buy the drop. By
That's
fucking
so
eighth,
fire.
bro.
That's so fire.
That's crazy, bro.
That's so far. I'm sure you're looking forward to that. I can't
I am,
imagine
bro.
like
I am.
I grew up in Santa Rosa, and there's a couple stores that do carry my brand out there, and I've never thought to do like a pop up right there. It would be pretty.
You
surreal.
should, man.
Yeah, it
should.
would be surreal to like see all the homies and.
And then
The
first,
thing is, like a lot of the homies that I have that are still in the hometown are like degenerates, you know.
yeah, I know. I'm about to go see all these motherfuckers this weekend. All of
So
them.
it's like, do I really want to?
Yeah,
do I really want to
yeah.
get back? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to
it's-
lose my momentum,
yeah, I got a couple.
but I would like to go back and at
feel you.
least flex one time, you know.
I feel you. So now we're gonna play a little game called. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose. We could do the top 3 strains of all time, or we could do fuck one, marry one, kill one, which is the new one.
Ooh,
But since you guys brought back the rapid fires, which by the way, we're doing rapid fires today.
let's go.
The kind folks at Broken Promises brought it back for y'all. What would you prefer? You want to do the OG top 3? Or fuck one, marry one, kill one? And fuck one, marry one, kill one is fuck one's the best strain you ever smoked, the best experience, whatever strain that was. Marry is your everyday smoke. It's kind of like your desert island strain. You can smoke it every day. And kill one is
Kill it.
kill it. I hate that term. Never want to see it again.
Unalive it.
Unalive it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to say that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it going to be, gang?
What do you want to do?
Top 3 or FMK?
FMK.
All right, let's go.
Let's get it.
Who's gonna kick it off?
These
All
can
right,
be
I'll do
individual.
my
Do your own.
Mary a strain
Okay.
would be Sugar Rush. I'm a
Okay.
Oh, our strain.
sativa smoker all
Hell
day.
yeah.
So that's the one that I would need like on a daily basis.
Fire.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna fuck one, it's gonna be Z. 'Cause
Goddamn right.
It's good to for a side piece, for the main piece.
Yeah. Little Saturday night, get weird, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Smoke's good when you're on drugs. I'm just kidding. Only Molly. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, and like, you know, if Z wants to invite one of her friends over for a cross or a blend,
Yeah. We're in.
it works. Yes,
It works, right?
Yes.
Nobody gets mad.
Twosome, threesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
And to kill one.
To kill one.
What do y'all hate?
It's tough.
What do we not fuck with?
I feel like we smoke
Everything.
strain.
I be smoking everything, man. I be smoking our brand, everybody's brand, other brands to see who got fire in the bag.
What terps don't you like? Do you like orange terps, like forbidden fruit terps, Blue Dream, Oreos, cardboard terps?
I would say
These are common ones that get killed.
Probably Oreo terps, bro.
Yeah.
Probably Oreo terps because it's just there's no nose.
Just-
it looks
it's just
cool.
not there.
It's
It's the coolest
a
thing ever.
Butterface, you know.
Yeah. It's a butterface.
It's a butterface.
Yeah, it's a butterface.
It's a beautiful body. Mm-hmm. And then when you get to smoking on it, you're like, oh, I made the wrong decision.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Z over here is like a 5 in the street, 10 in the bed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Undercover
She's
freak.
ugly as fuck. Yeah, undercover freak.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're like, God damn, girl. It's like that. yeah, no doubt. I like it. If there's a strain you could bring back, what would it be? It's gone.
I have a strain, and I'm probably sure is my brother that my brother said the same thing.
That's
I don't
cool.
remember if he did.
It's
or
all
not.
good, bro.
But the
Let it rip.
Maui Wowie,
Okay.
the true real Maui
He
Wowie.
said that. I think he did say that.
Yeah,
Because
that's
me
the
and
family
him, that was our family strain. He taught me how to grow it, and he also taught my dad how to grow it. And my
Oh, wow.
dad was trapping for him, like through him, for a long
Solid.
ass time. And that I'm like 99% sure it was the true Maui Wowie.
Fuck yeah.
We made so much money off of it, and that plant did us so right, bro,
Yeah.
for years and years. My whole fucking family. So if
Let's
I could
go.
bring it back, it would be that. I wouldn't
it.
go back to trapping or growing the same quality
No, that's cool.
that I was
No,
growing.
just bring it back.
But
Just bring it
that
back.
strain, yes, definitely
Yeah,
bringing it
I
back.
like it.
Yeah.
I feel like right now there isn't a good like Blue Dream out. I know that's a strain that cycles and it comes in and out, but I would like to bring it back. A good one.
I would say like the original when it first came out, like it was dope.
That's
it
what I'm
was
talking
it was
about.
dope. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was actually in California at my cousin's when like that strain started booming, and like it was dope, bro.
Yeah.
Now it's just like it's kind of like hey, kind of like light on the terps. You know what I'm saying? It's
For sure.
whatever.
I
But
mean,
it's still like the number one seller in the fucking rec market, dog. Strain wise, it's crazy. Let's talk weed etiquette. We can even do clothing, fashion etiquette. What is your pet peeve? What grinds your gears?
I don't think people should wear Crocs like out in public.
that's a hot take. That's a hot take. Let's go.
Let's do
Nothing
it.
against Crocs, but to me, that's like a lounging indoor. Maybe grocery store
Yeah.
is okay, but
Yeah.
besides that, nah.
Alright.
In the grow room, the growers love them.
Yeah.
Growers,
I
and
get-
they don't like clean ones.
But that's not
My
that's
homies
not
like the
public.
dirty
That's
ones.
not
That's not
public.
Oh
public.
no,
That's-
these
that's at
motherfuckers
work.
are outside, bro.
They're
They
outside.
don't give a fuck.
They're
dog.
outside.
My
In the
dogs,
grow uniform.
My dog.
In
Shout out
uniform.
Exotics 916, Turkeyback Tom. Two people that could definitely come to mind with some fucking fucked up crops out in the wild. I like that. Continue.
For me, my hot take would be excessively baggy pants. Baggy pants are cool,
Yeah.
but like the excessively baggy
Yeah.
elephant trunk
Jinko shit.
over the front of the shoe.
Nah, son.
Maybe I'm too old.
I'm down.
No, you're
with
not.
it.
She's down with
Yeah,
it.
I'm down.
She's down with it. For me, it's just not for me.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I'll be looking at some of them throwback pics like, damn, PizzZa.
Yeah, someone was telling me the other day, like, oh man, you just gotta wear them with Tim's. And I was like, I don't even know if Tim's are for me, bro.
There's a way to do that. No, I need Air Max, bro.
Here we go.
I need
Now
I need
you're
some
speaking my
bubbles. I am
language, bro.
so
Hell
uncomfortable
yeah.
in shoes these days with my old ass feet, bro. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a fire ass pair. They're kind of like Bapes, but they're cool keys. No keys, KIY.
Oh yeah.
I got a fire ass pair of Mets colors, orange, blue, with the NY on the back. I haven't worn them
Wait,
once.
his has a fucking lightning bolt on the side.
Lightning bolt,
right?
yeah. It's kind of like Vapes,
yeah.
He just got sued by Nike.
Did he?
Yeah, like
He
for a
got
fat
caught.
M. Yeah.
He got caught.
Yo, he's a genius, bro.
He's a beast, though.
He pre-orders everything. Takes you 6 months to get your shoes, so he just shoots it over to China. They do their thing. You get them whenever the fuck you get them. Don't complain. There's nobody to complain to.
You know, that
And it's
was the program that Antisocial Club really did.
Or
Their drops were all just mock-ups, so nothing actually made.
Wow.
And then pre-order, so then they would take all the customers' money, go to production, do the production, and then ship the order.
take wild long to get it.
Yeah.
But people fucked with it, bro.
yeah, I don't mind the wait.
Then sometimes they would do that drop. I mean, he got investigated by the feds, but he would do that drop, and then like 3 days later, he'd post this wild ass tuner race car that he just bought. That you're like, man, this is like a $500,000 fucking car.
Yeah, what
and
you doing, pal?
You're waiting 8 months to get your order delivered because he did another drop, and he actually used that second drop money to do that first drop production while he's whipping that new car. Yeah,
That's
bro.
a hell of a business model.
I mean,
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly.
so
allegedly.
so everybody see what that drip is waited 8 months for that piece. Is that what you telling me?
Yeah.
Or unless it's a resale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like there was a lot of bootlegging going on during that time.
Okay,
too.
got you.
Still, so
Easy
like,
to bootleg.
there's
Easy
like-
design to bootleg.
For sure. So, you know, I think people that have that model today still, they really try to find out how to ship on better terms, you know? There's people
Yeah.
that do it very successfully, like Born Raised, like Warren Lotus. These are guys who pre-sale. The cut and sew for Born Raised is never a pre-sale. It's always in stock, but the printables is like, you know, at some point when you're running your clothing business, you have great relationships and you can work with people who can turn items very quickly. So, you know,
Yeah.
I think their shit is like down to 2 weeks after the drop, maybe 3 weeks after the drop, you get delivered.
Nice. That's cool.
It's a sick way to
You
do
you
business.
you take orders for 2 weeks. You get them printed and shipped in the last week. Yeah, that's good. That's ideal. That's what I'm trying to do. I got one. We're going right now. It's not going well, so we're gonna talk after the show for some tips. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
good. Well, I mean, we don't run our business like
Yeah,
that, but
No, I know that.
model
I know,
doesn't
I know.
work for us. We've tried.
because of the cadence of drops. So
Yeah.
like if
Gotcha.
you drop every quarter, which is seasonally,
Sure.
you know, then that works.
So you guys don't do that.
We drop every week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Every
That's
Saturday
gangsta.
since 2017, we've
Yeah.
dropped a collection. Yeah.
Every
Whoa,
week.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are not pre-orders. These are
Goods
designed,
ready to be
made,
shipped.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Salute.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is crazy.
That's why you guys just so many times like, man, they got a lot of fucking designs. Man. Shit. I'm like, I just picture you just like locked in, just cooking up, just
You would be right.
Yeah.
flipping.
You
Okay.
would be right.
Okay.
Locked in. I
Yeah.
run the website too. Everything.
Tight.
She built the entire website.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh, you
yeah.
know how to do that? Nice. Good for you.
They've made it less hard.
No, you're right.
It's
you're
still-
right.
Shout out to Shopify.
Shout out to
No
Shopify.
doubt.
Yeah, I
love
don't know
that.
where I'd be without that.
No doubt. No doubt. That's fire.
Yeah.
What's y'all favorite place to smoke?
Our backyard, probably.
Yeah.
Nice.
Backyard is nice. We got a sick pool
Also,
and a cabana.
when we smoked in Amsterdam at one of the cafes out there, that's the first time that Jason had went back to smoking.
I took a
again
break
after
for like 20 years.
No shit, man.
Yeah. and then I
I
started
smoked enough
smoking
for both of us the last
smoking
20
again.
years.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
It's good, bro.
And when we were in Amsterdam, I first bought a pre-roll from one of the coffee shops
Mm-hmm.
and sparked it and was like, ugh, garbage, complete
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
And I told the guy at the greenhouse, he was the server, I was like, yeah, bro, the weed out here is fucking trash. He was like, oh, that's a spliff, bro. There's tobacco in there.
Oh.
That's what they sell. They sell half tobacco, half
Oh,
weed.
chill, bro.
So he's like, you have to go to this coffee shop. Go over there and they got good weed. So we ended up going over there after dinner and we were like, we want the best weed you guys got. He's like, all right. Pulls out this jar. He's like, Cali weed.
Now you speaking my
great.
language.
Like,
Here we go.
okay, cool.
All right, big dog.
Nothing special because that's
Yeah.
where I live, but like it's all good.
Yeah.
Roll it up. And that night was so fun.
We were giggling.
Mandy.
That's the
laughing
best.
the
Mandy
whole
fell off
night.
her stool. I was like, yo, let's go to the coffee shop because like you could get a beer and I'll get a joint and like there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get the vibes
But
flowing.
like they don't sell alcohol. Well, they didn't in that one. And we just ended up getting high and getting hot chocolates and fucking
Hot chocolates, yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah, bro.
fire, bro. That's
We
one
went
hell of a
crazy.
date.
We went crazy.
Getting high.
Yeah, and then we hit like downtown Amsterdam for the nighttime shit.
Nice.
And like I was a little offended because they got like the crazy chocolatiers out there that just do insane like
Yeah.
confections and stuff like that. And then there's a store that's like American candy and it's all the garbage candy, Skittles and all this other
the regular ass shit.
Yeah, bro. It's
The
like,
Walgreens
they
shit.
They don't think like out there a sweet treat is like chocolate or something like that or a
Yeah.
gelato or something like that. Like Crunch Berries, Captain Crunch, fucking Lemon Heads, Bang Energy, all that shit is just
American store. That's what they
American
have.
American
shit.
trash.
I was like, this is what they think of us? Fuck, this is fucked up. Let me get some red vines though.
Yeah, you feel
grab
me?
those.
Yeah, let me get those. We can run those.
Yeah.
What's your favorite stoner food, guys?
Nerds rope. Nerds
Ooh.
clusters.
Fuck yeah.
I like a hot chip.
Yeah.
Hot chip. All right.
I do grape soda. One of my
You
favorites.
keeping it all the way hood. All right. What else you got?
Grape soda is one of my favorites. And I think,
What you eating with that grape soda?
Jelly beans.
yeah, jelly beans is my thing. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's fucking ghetto.
Insane.
That's the
Insane.
ghetto.
It's the
That's
true
fire.
Easter
That's
one.
fire.
The
Not
classic.
it's the
Okay,
the
okay.
broth,
Not
the broth,
Jelly
yeah.
Belly.
Yeah,
Jelly
not
beans.
Jelly Belly is like an IKEA for jelly beans, bro.
No
There's
doubt.
too many options. There's too
Yeah,
much
give
shit
me
going
them
on.
fucking 8 flavors,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
Keep it
Exactly.
moving. Just like the original Skittles pack. Just give me
Facts.
that 8 flavors.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take it a step further, folks.
Okay.
What's your middle of the night? You're creeping through the kitchen and you're a scumbag and you know it.
Mac and cheese time.
Guilty pleasure. You see it just going down. The whole thing. Mac and cheese?
Yeah,
you're a gang-
absolutely.
Oh,
Real
man.
one. I respect that answer.
Mine's like a yin yang because I really love Trader Joe's milk chocolate, peanut butter filled pretzels.
I know exactly what you're talking about, my friend.
But I use a Granny Smith apple chaser.
Okay. Keeping shit healthy. I dig it.
It's called a net zero when you
A
do
net
that.
zero. Yeah, it is called a net zero. His life's about balance.
Exactly.
You know, you gotta
Exactly.
balance
I
shit.
don't
Okay.
fuck with peanut butter, so
That's a hot take in itself.
yeah.
Whoa.
Mandy's just like, no peanut butter, period.
So if you eat jelly sandwiches your whole life with just butter?
I'm not even doing
not
a
even
jelly
fucking with jelly.
sandwich. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm done with jelly.
No
like,
Reese's
on a
fucking peanut
donut.
butter cups?
no, she
No,
don't do
absolutely
that, bro.
No peanut
She
butter.
won't even
It's my
kiss
favorite
me
candy.
if I eat.
Damn.
Hey, Reese's
crazy.
Pieces smack, yeah.
Reese's Pieces, bro. When I go to the movie theaters, I don't know why.
What
since
is
I'm a
your
kid,
candy? What is your candy?
Reese's peanut butter cups, for sure.
Yeah.
But in the movies, it's Reese's Pieces with a cherry Pepsi.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's been my
Let's
go-to
go.
since I was a kid. And it's no good. It doesn't make me feel good, but like, it just reminds me when I'm a kid. So I
You
just
never
go through
order
it.
like a Roy Rogers or anything? You don't drink?
Bro, what are you on the New York Turnpike? What the fuck is a Roy Rogers over here? Holy shit, bro! Do you have Roy Rogers out here?
Hell yeah.
No shit. I've never seen one. I've never seen one. And they're always like at shady ass truck stops and shit. On the East Coast anyway. There's no like Roy Rogers. They got him in LA?
I'm talking about the mixed drink.
Oh, there's a
It's
burger
like a-
establishment that's like a Burger King.
Is there?
Wendy's. It's called Roy Rogers. But there's
And
nowhere
do they
except
serve
for like the
a
New
cherry
York.
Coke there?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because that's
sure
the
they do.
drink.
It's
is
called the Roy
grenadine
Rogers.
and Coke. It's called a Roy Rogers. Yeah, bro.
I did not know that, sir. No, I'm talking about an actual establishment. I'm like, damn, he with the Roy Rogers. What the fuck? You know Roy Rogers?
It's like
I thought you'd been upstate New York.
it's the husband to the Shirley Temple.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm.
That sounds right. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you guys currently working on yourselves to better yourselves mentally or physically or whatever?
For me, I've been trying to work on something that's been difficult for me my whole life, which is public speaking.
Okay.
I recently, last year in August, we were scheduled to go on First Smoke of the Day. Well, Jason brought up, we got invited to go on this podcast.
Yep.
Up until that point, I had a lot of trouble with speaking on camera, public
Sure.
speaking, presenting, all of these things. And that was a turning point that I realized this is something that I need to embrace and get good at, and I have to start, or else it's going to hold me back in my career.
For sure.
So I told my doctor, this is something that is an issue for me. I don't know if there's anything that I could do. I got a prescription for a beta blocker, and now I take that shit, and it's crazy because right after we did that podcast, that's the first time I took it, we got that deal with Connected to do Smoken Promises like a month later. And ever since then, I have to either present on camera or in person, do trainings at dispensaries, talk about the brand to a bunch of people, present my brand to
Sure.
buyers, and maybe 2, 3, 4 times a week now
for
since
you,
that
man.
day. So now I take a pill every
Even
time.
in the past, like I
but-
remember when you went to the Zumiez thing. It was
Yeah,
like real short,
I would get
sweet.
super nerve-wracked over speaking,
Sure.
and I just always thought it was something that I wasn't good at.
No, man,
I
people
follow
on
a
that.
lot of influencers, and no one really talks about that being an issue, but I know it's an issue for a lot of people.
It is.
So I never knew that there was a pill that I could get, and I could start doing that shit. And with anything, you practice more, you get better. But I've had people recently tell me, like, dude, you're so good at presenting. Like, your presentation was amazing. And I never in a million years thought that someone would compliment me on that.
That's tight.
Ever.
That's
Yeah,
good. That's
so
a testament. You're getting better, man.
I know. I'm still working
You're doing
on
good,
that,
man.
but
You're chilling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you do presentations when you were at New Era? Like,
Rarely.
at
I
work
did,
shit?
but rarely. Yeah.
Sure.
It was a
I bet.
small group.
I mean, rewind back to then. Like, if you had that then,
I know. I would have killed it.
killed it.
I killed it anyways,
Yeah,
though. But
you did.
yeah.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
about you, big dog? What you working on? Physically, mentally?
I think, like, mentally, I've just been diving into, like, my own happiness, my goals, just being kinder to myself. Like you said, we have that sickness as entrepreneurs, like, to go, 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 go. It's very important to, like, turn around and look at how far you've come and, pat yourself on the back if no one else is. And a lot of people tear themselves down inside, and I think it's just really important to take time to acknowledge your achievements, in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some people that just get so caught up in the grind and trying to get to the next thing that they are in their bubble, and even though everyone else perceives them as very successful, they don't perceive themselves that way.
Yeah, it's true.
So I think, like, I've been locked in doing meditation shit just
Good. You meditate? Good.
every day. Yeah,
Same.
every day. Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be looking at people that don't meditate like, are you serious, bro? How you doing this?
Well, some
You raw
people's
dogging
meditation is church and
Yeah,
other
for
shit
sure,
like
for
that,
sure.
But, like, if
I just know it did for me
yeah,
in the game changing
Fact.
aspect, you know what I'm saying? So
facts.
I think you should. I think you should.
I try to ask people, like, when you run into those people that have, like, a super pessimistic mentality and shit like that, it's like, do you ever kind of just quiet everything down and try to go inside? Do you ever do that, Because that could
Could help you.
help you in a big way.
Yeah.
Open your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably got a lot of shit bubbling in there, you know?
Fucking A.
Yeah. Best and the worst advice somebody's ever given you.
I think mine was both the best and the worst advice I ever got in one sentence when one of my first professors in college told me to change my career path.
Oh.
And just said, you're not good at this. You should choose something else. I don't even know if you're cut out for being a fashion designer. And that really stuck with me and motivated me to prove her wrong. So I don't think that you should tell other people, they're never going to make it. It's not encouraging to anyone. And I think it was really bad advice for her to give me, but I'm glad that she did because it's something that fueled me. I turned that into my motivation and
You got damn right.
definitely proved her wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy how you have these little villains in your life that try to steal your dreams, blood-sucking fucking vampires that just want to suck the dreams out of you for no reason. It benefits them none for you to either go for it or not go for it.
Right.
But good for you.
It's
You know what
all
I'm saying?
about how you take that energy
Word,
and use it in
yeah.
a positive way.
Could be your anchor or your wind in your sail.
Fucking
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Or what about you?
Some of the best advice that someone, or like the best and worst, or just either
Either or.
Came from my brother. He visited me when I was in rehab. I was in and out of jail, and they wanted to give me more time in county, and I ended up telling them, hey, I'm an addict. I got to go to a rehab. You can't keep me in jail. You got to rehabilitate me. And they were like, okay, we'll send you to a rehab. And my brother came and visited me there, and I was fucking up, And he was like, just asking me, like, is this who you are? Is this who you're going to be? You're just going to be, like, in jail and, like, doing bad? And because it's cool if you are, but, like, And one of the things he said was just, like, you got this, and I'll support you. We ended up, I was drinking super heavy then, and he was like, I'll stay sober with you. And for 20 years, me and him locked in on that deal, and never went to jail, never went back to jail.
Good for you, man.
Tons of fucking cash trapping together, fucking really, really blew it up.
And he still don't drink
Really
neither.
fucking blew it up. I be drinking NA beers.
Yeah.
NA beers, if you don't drink, I think NA beers are for really fucking cool. There's a lot of people who don't drink and just smoke, but I used to like beer,
Yeah, I like to sip on something.
Too much, but
I
I
feel
be
it,
drinking
bro.
NA beers a lot. Yeah.
I fuck with the ginger ales. I just get me a ginger ale. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm drinking, you know what I'm saying?
I get a Roy Rogers with a cherry. Bro.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's tight.
Yeah.
If you could smoke with two people, one that's dead, one that's alive, who would they be?
For me, I think the one that's dead would be Walt Disney.
Unfreeze his ass and fucking smoke with him.
He's probably still alive. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
And then alive would be. Do you know who Neckface is?
No, tell me more.
Neckface is nasty Neckface. He is a graffiti artist from Los Angeles.
Fire.
Yeah, very
That's
famous.
a great name.
Done a bunch of amazing art with like Wacko Marina, Thrasher, kind of shit. Nike SBs. He's extremely accomplished and has a crazy, crazy art style. I know he doesn't smoke weed that often, but I'm sure,
That'd be cool.
if we burn one down.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, get the graphic shit going.
Yeah.
Some real creative type shit. Yeah.
I would choose my late grandmother.
Nice.
Her name was Mary Jane.
Fire.
I never saw her smoke weed. I know she smoked cigarettes, but yeah, I would go back in time and
I love
smoke
that.
with her. I was
Yeah.
actually named after her, so my
Really?
middle name is Jane.
Oh, tight. Okay.
Yeah. Mandy Jane.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mandy Jane. Nice.
And then random one, but Playboy Cardi.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
want to smoke with him and have a little chit chat because he DM'd me one time and now he just reads my messages, but he don't reply anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I want to have a conversation, be like, let's work together.
Yeah, hell
Time
yeah.
to smoke up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's the best financial advice you've ever received?
That's a tough one. There's an equation that says you should only spend 70% of your money
Yeah.
and invest 10% and give 10%. What's the other 10?
Save.
Save 10%.
Yeah.
I like that equation.
Yeah.
I think
70,
it's a
10,
good
10,
rule.
10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is a good rule. I think for me, it was that you don't have to use your own money to make money.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people think that just because they don't have the capital to create a business, that it's fucking impossible. And that your ideas won't materialize. But the truth is that there's a lot of people that have capital that don't have any fucking ideas. Or that are very corporate and don't have any street or grit. And they need that. And they're willing to foster someone else's dream to be a part of something that they can invest in. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's OPs. OPs, other OPMs, other people's money.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Sam Kennedy type shit.
All right, gang. Now we're going to do some rapid fire questions before we get up out of here. These are one word answers. Okay, try to keep them one word. We're going to go ladies first, and then we'll flip flop like that. Keep it flowing. Okay, you ready?
Do you want us both to answer? Me and then him?
Yep, you then him.
Okay.
Yeah, because you might be different. Might be different. Okay. Do you like to smoke in the hot or the cold?
Hot.
Cold, yeah.
Joints or blunts?
Joints.
Blunts.
Bongs or bowls?
Bowls.
Bongs, yeah.
Street smarts or book smarts?
Book smart.
Street smarts.
Fear or respect?
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Hot coffee or cold coffee?
Cold coffee.
Hot coffee.
Indica or sativa?
Sativa.
Indica.
Roll one up or pre-roll?
Pre-roll.
Roll one.
Hotel or Airbnb?
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
New car or classic car?
New car.
Classic.
NorCal or SoCal?
SoCal.
NorCal.
Flights or road trip?
Road trip.
Big time road trip.
Apple Music or Spotify?
Spotify.
Apple Music.
Europe or Asia?
Asia.
Asia.
Pass that shit or I'm smoking this to the face.
Pass it.
I'm smoking it.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Both.
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
Favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, baby.
80s or 90s?
90s.
90s.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Yeah, Coke.
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Pizza with pineapples or no pineapples?
No pineapple.
That is a violation of pizza. No pineapple.
Respect.
Ever, bro.
Respect.
Ever.
Tacos or burritos?
Tacos.
Dry burrito with cheese.
Mozzarella sticks or nachos?
Nachos.
Nachos.
Beach or snow?
Snow.
Snow.
Cheetos or Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Flaming hot all the way.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Regular Cheetos.
The Wire or The Sopranos?
Sopranos.
Sopranos.
Pacino or De Niro?
De Niro.
De Niro.
Godfather 1, 2, or 3?
1.
1.
Comedy or horror?
Comedy.
Horror.
Freddie or Jason?
Freddie.
Yeah, honestly, Freddie.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Morning person or vampire life?
Mornings.
Nighttime.
Blackjack or poker?
Poker.
Blackjack, yeah.
Text message or phone call?
Text.
Yeah, text.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Bike or skateboard?
Skateboard.
Jack or Blue Dream for the rest of your life?
Blue Dream.
Blue Dream.
Body shot or face shot by Mike Tyson?
Body.
Yeah, body shot.
A hot dab or a shot of 151?
151.
Hot dab for sure.
Candy or OG gas?
Candy.
Both, but candy.
Tupac or Big?
Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac.
Wu-Tang or Death Row?
Death Row.
Death Row.
Solid. The last and final question before we get up out of here, guys. If you could go back to the young you, the day before you jumped off the porch and hopped in the game, what advice would you tell you?
Save your money. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be, yeah, save your money, and whatever you can hold in your mind, you can hold in your hand.
Goddamn right. Broken promises. And that is not a broken promise. That's a fact. Thanks for coming through.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. Let the people know where they can find you. You know what I mean? Anything you want to shout out, drop, let them know right here.
Yeah, brokenpromisesco.com. And follow us on social at Broken Promises Co.
Smoken.promises. Smokenpromises.com. At Jason Promises.
And at Mandy Benz.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Tap in.
That was fun, man. Dope vibe with y'all. Y'all already know, man. Broken Promises, Smoking Promises, good pizza in the building. Thank you for all the Patreons, for all the support. Thank you for all the YouTube subscribers. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube. We appreciate y'all, man. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.